Circle of the Moon continues tonight, my friends, because last time we fought the first boss and explored a couple areas, got a couple of abilities and whatnot. Let's jump back in. Oh, Pegasus! Thank you very much, Pegasus. Holy shnikes, that's generous. Thank you, my friend. Man, your timing could not have been better. We are just getting the ball rolling. You were a freaking boss. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Let's do a quick shout out. Except John or Nitro beat me to it. Yo, Pegasus, what's up, bud? Thank you, my friends. You're very generous. Thank you very much. Oh, it's the starting demo. Hello? Oh, is it not taking? That's weird. Maybe I need to do something with my controllers? Bloom. Oh, it's because I don't have the window selected. There we go. And I was like, uh-oh, did I unplug my controller somehow? Yeah, the window has to be focused for the controller to take. For anybody curious, I am playing with a PS3 controller. But anyway, but yeah, Pegasus, thank you. Very generous of you. I appreciate you, my friend. How are you doing tonight, by the way? Oh, your name's Peggy. That's delightful. And you know Johnson, you know Joy. You know if you're here and Johnson's here, you know it's a good stream. Because Johnson knows the cool peeps. But because Johnson knows you, I know you are also a cool peep. I see you were doing late shift. Is that the... Like, how do I describe it? Is that like it's kind of like an adventure game? It's almost like a movie? Or am I thinking of a different game? Do you like how I spelled my name with 3 T's for some stupid reason? I don't know either, but I done did it. I done did it and I can't undo. What's up, Jet? Good to see you, bud. Pippi ate some Easter grass. Yeah, he's our special little friend. That's right. What's up, Glass Joe? Good to see you, bud. Seen some screen names we recognize. I appreciate you guys. We're doing some Castlevania. This is Castlevania Circle of the Moon. It is the first of the Game Boy Advanced trilogy of GBA Castlevania games, of course. And I will eventually play through all of them, but there's a bajillion of them, so there's I have no shortage of games to play. The plan is not to play them all back to back. I have other plans for other games after this is finished. But still, yeah, we got some. I've been in a Castlevania mood for a while, and this is so far doing a very good job of scratching that itch. Also, it occurs to me I can't go up further, but that's okay. Go this way. But yeah, Castlevania, it's awesome. If you were ever a fan of Metroidvania games, or specifically if you're a fan of Symphony of the Night or any of the other Metroidvania-esque Castlevania games, this is really good. I'm digging it a lot. This is the Castlevania Advanced Collection that's on Steam. It's on Steam, it's on the Switch, it's probably on Xbox and PlayStation as well. It's on a bunch of stuff, so lots of good stuff. Ouch. But oh, let's get caught up on chat here. Cinematic game, you're making choices. Yeah. I think I've seen that game where like you're like a dude who works the titular late shift at a parking garage, and there's like a botched robbery or some shit. I feel like I've seen some of that game. And there's like this plot to steal like a valuable artifact, I think, something like that. But yeah, no, that's awesome. Do you have any clips you want to share, by the way, Pegasus? Whenever somebody raids me, I will confess, sometimes I forget, but I try whenever possible to like offer an opportunity for people to share any clips if they have any. Like, oh, there was a cool moment that happened, or a funny blippity blop that I got to see, or a cool glitch, or a tragic crushing loss happened, or an awesome clutch moment. Like, just because I like when things are exciting and weird. But no pressure if you don't got one, but I always love to ask. Now from this stream, if you got one from a previous stream, that works too. That works just as well. I consider the series, it's a good one. It's a very good one. I do like Castlevania a lot. If I had to give a recommendation, more leather armor, by the way, I would probably recommend I would ask one of 2 questions. Or rather, no, I would ask a single question. I don't know why I phrased it that way. I would ask one question, and that question would be, are you more interested in a game like this where you have a map, you're exploring different areas, you sometimes have to backtrack because new areas open up, you're leveling up, you're collecting equipment, so there's potions, there's that kind of thing. So, like, the more standard Metroidvania, or the traditional Castlevania stylings, where it is more linear, where instead of exploring and looking for the next path, you just get from one level to the next, and there's a boss battle at the end of the level, and it's more cookie cutter. Because if the answer is I like the Metroidvania, Symphony of the Night. Hands down, Symphony of the Night is a goddamn masterpiece. If you like traditional Castlevania, but you're not sure where to start, Rondo of Blood. Rondo of Blood is also very, very good. Now, caveat, I've only played Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood until now. I'm playing this game, obviously. But yeah, those are kind of the, I still can't move this. So those are the two that I personally would recommend starting with and kind of branching out from there. Without a map, I would get lost. Yeah, that's how it feels with some games for sure. Definitely with this game. I was talking to some friends just the other day about Metroid 2. And Metroid 1 for that matter, but Metroid 2 especially suffers from this. Where Metroid 2 was on the Game Boy, so that's a little bit rough. Limited color palette for one thing. And no map. And there's a lot of backtracking in that level, in that game. So that's a tough game to play. Metroid, the original Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. It's a tough game to go back and play. It's not a bad game. It's a classic, but it's rough. It's rough around the edges. The Metroid 2 remake on the 3DS is infinitely better and much more of a proper experience and a much more palatable one at that. But yeah, that's a game that could have definitely benefited from having had a map of some kind. Now, the original Metroid didn't have a map either, but Super Metroid did, and that is a big one. So we can't go through this door. This door is locked. I'm guessing that's where we'll have the final boss battle, probably much later in the game. And this also is locked, or closed. Not sure what's going on there. Pippi took his pill. What a good boy. What a good kitty cat, man. That's right. That's what I like to hear. I remember these fellas. Looks like Shaggy, and he's called the Clinking Man. My theory is that he's called the Clinking Man because he's like, oh, he's drunk, so he's like clinking beverages together. Or it's because he's a prisoner and he's locked up in the clink, as we call it. But I think the beer one is more accurate because he's like, the way he's staggering around and his movement. Oh, okay, another one of these. Yeah, not sure how to get past those. I think there's an equipment item we'll eventually get for that one. Yeah, some backtracking, but yeah, so if you can deal with some backtracking, then yeah, this game or Symphony of the Night would be good for you. But like I said, the nice thing about the traditional Castlevania games is that they're so linear, you don't need a map. So it's not really an issue. Like in the case of Rondo of Blood in particular, the path is pretty dang linear. It's just get to the end of the level and fight the boss, and you're pretty much golden. There's very, very little branching paths insofar as some levels have two potential exits, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference, honestly. Oops. Oh my, it just went right over his head, by the way. Smack. So, yeah, this has another thing blocking me. I knew there was something blocking me somewhere. Any secrets? What's up, Street Halo? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, sorry to hear you had some stuff go down. That shit's never easy, man. But I hope things are in a better place now. Hope things are chill, and sounds like things are on the up and up for you, man. That's all I can ask. But it's good to see you, Warbird. I hope you're doing well. Thank you again for that resub, by the way, man. That's hold on. What was that resub? That was a thick one, man. 20 months. God dang, man. That's a long ass time. Well, thank you, Mr. Warbird, and again to Jorf, the man, the myth, the legend. We're playing some Castlevania, by the way. It's the Circle of the Moon, and I'm looking. Actually, let's go back this way. Maybe there was something I missed. I'm looking for like where's the next path forward. You know, it's a good Castlevania, a good Metroidvania game if you're thinking to yourself, okay, I have some new abilities. Now where the hell do I go? I'm in one of these cases right now where we just got the double jump. Isn't that cool? Double jump, right? So slick, right? So we're double jumping around, having a good old time, and we're trying to find the next proper path forward. But enough about me, Jorf. I want to hear what you're up to. You were doing some Rusted Moss, which does not ring a bell, actually. I'd be curious to hear more. Then we got these big boys. Yeah, they drop some flames. They take a lot of hits. Oh! They take a lot of hits, but they are not invincible. In fact, we killed one earlier, and they give so much experience. Wow! We leveled up upon killing only one. Oh, I don't want to leave. There we go. Yeah, we killed one at the end of the stream last time and instantly leveled. There's the cross. I think I still kind of like the axes, honestly. Easier to axe than a question. double jump. Now it's a real game. Now we're really gaming. Now that's what I call gaming. Yeah, this is very much a dead end, though. We need something to open this gate or something. But this is obviously the gate to Dracula's castle. Oh, speaking of Metroidvanias, then. It's got a grapple? Hell yeah, man. Offers on the table, but if you got a clip from tonight's stream or just a recent stream you'd like to share, I'd love to see it. Because Jorf, for those who don't know, is a fellow variety streamer. I think, I'm trying to remember what you were playing last time I raided you, Jorf. I know you, like me, you kind of bounce around to a lot of different games, and I love it, because whenever I pop into a Jorf stream, I have no idea what to expect, but that's part of the fun. Remember, you did Frog Gun, you were doing some, oh gosh, what's that? Excite Bots, I think? The Excite Bots racing game. I remember you were doing that one time. I mean, Dorf is like the ultimate variety man, dude. This dude is a real gamer. We freaking love him for it, dude. It's good stuff. So yeah, so this path we're on right now is a bust. My suspicion is, let's go back down to that southern path. I bet there was something I missed elsewhere, because I mean that's a dead end right there. Because yeah, we've already been through that. Yeah, all these other paths end abruptly. Whoa! Blinking man, get out of here. Give her the potion. Of course, it cures 20 health, and what's our max hit points right now? 240. So I mean, 20. It's better than nothing, I guess, but 20 HP potion can only do so much. Unless we drink like 40 of them or some shit. So I think we've already taken a look at this path right here. Yeah, we've already seen this one, and this one it's a dead end for now. There's, I think, an ability or some kind of thing we can get that will allow us to move those blocks. But yeah, Dr. Bird, that's right, yeah. Yeah, Warbird was here for a bunch of the RimWorld streams, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I very much am looking forward to it as well. And the other thing about RimWorld is that there's not one but 2 expansions that have come out in the years since I've played that game last. I think I've not been here before. Well, maybe I have and it's a dead end, but I feel like I would remember this room. This room is very ornate. Look at that painting. Look at that painting. I mean, it's pixelated, obviously, but it's, you know, this is like a memorable room. I would remember this. And I think I did not explore this room. Wow! Explore this room properly. So this is probably the proper path with these skeleton soldiers. Yeah, this is it. Also, good opportunity for the axe. 24 damage, not bad. Because yeah, it's got that sweet, sweet angle. Yeah, that's what's nice about the axe. Is the way you can, it's got that curve to it, so it can attack enemies that you would otherwise struggle to hit. Yeah, with RimWorld, like I said, there's 2 new expansions, which means entire new systems to explore. That drops down into something, I'm not sure what it is. But also, there's new mods to check out, too. There's old mods that no longer work, unfortunately, but there's lots of new mods that have been added. So I'm going to be kind of revamping my mod list. And simplifying in some ways, for sure, but just kind of revamping and reconsidering what I want to add. Anything else that I missed, by the way? Oh, secrets. Yes, please. Axe armor guarding. Is that a magic up? That is magic up, yeah. And I think I'll still do the same general approach that I did last time, where I pick random colonists and it's a random starting location. And if it's in the middle of a volcano or in the middle of the ocean, then let come what may, and I'll try my darndest. So I think I might do the same start, at least. I don't know about naming the colonists. I might stick with like the default names in some cases, but I think I'll probably like leave it open to suggestions on like funny names, like funny nicknames especially. Because naming the colonists after viewers was fun, but I also kind of like the idea of just making up our own nicknames and like figuring shit out that way. And for secrets, of course, and so, alright, so we have a couple options, and I can keep going north. There was an area to drop down. There were 2 areas leading further to the east. Okay, we need either flight or a wall jump or something. This one. And looks like this is a dead end. Okay, so looks like the choices are being made for us. George's got a clip. That's what we like to see. Oh, that guy hurt me when I slid into him. Whoa, the axe still keeps going. Why am I surprised? And, oh, that's right. Let me do a quick save here. Jorf with the Warbird with the hydrate and Jorf with the clip. That's what we like to see. A miserable little pile of secrets. If I had a glass of wine, Muddy, I would not throw that on the ground because that would stain the hardwood floor and that is expensive. But thank you, Muddy. It's good to see you, my friend. Because yeah, Muddy knows what's up, man. Muddy knows that this is a Metroidvania Castlevania game. And when it comes to Metroidvanias, Symphony is the undisputed champion. Oh, never mind. I thought this ended into like a new zone or something, so I was all nervous. And yes, I check the walls for secrets sometimes. Sometimes we even find them. Not always, but and Alex can dream, can't he? Whoa! A new skeletons. Electric skeleton. How aptly named. It's good to see you, by the way, Muddy. Hope you're doing well. We're playing some Castlevania Circle of the Moon. It's my first ever playthrough. We just got raided by our friend Pegasus, as well as Mr. Jorf. So, you know, it's a good day when Jorf and Pegasus are in our vicinity. That is a good time in my book. But yeah, this game's good. I'm enjoying it so far, and I've mentioned before I've been in a Castlevania, like a Symphony of the Night-esque Castlevania game mood for like the better part of 2 years. So this has been on my list for a minute, but it's a good list. It's a good list, and it's a good problem to have when I like want to play a bajillion games. No, thank you again to Pegasus and Jorf. Sure, seriously, I do appreciate those raids, especially early on. Like we've only been going for like less than an hour, about 40 minutes or so. So like, been live for a very small amount of time, but already we got some homies here, freaking turning up, man. That's the good shit right there. Good shit, if I do say so myself. 45 minutes until more pills for Kitty Cat. That's right. That's right. Any secrets there? Nope, nothing. Okay, and yeah, still can't move this. Eventually, we'll get some ability to move that thing, probably. Oops. Ouch. I think I can just smack him. There we go. I keep forgetting I have that ability. It's pretty cool, but I don't utilize it probably as often as I should. So, is there an option for me to go up, or can I not reach that from here? It's on the map. Maybe I can reach it. Oh, it's up here. Okay, yeah, I can't reach that. Can't do much about that one then, so let's keep going. There was a couple other paths to try. Let's see. Yeah, there's one above. In fact, the one above is probably what we want. Should I do a quick save in the off chance this is a boss battle? Maybe. Maybe wouldn't be a bad idea. Quick to top off my health and make sure that if something bad does happen and I get murdered to death, that we have a way to not lose the small, albeit small, amount of progress that we've made so far since we last saved. Yeah, so this is the same room. Okay, but now we're on that top area that I couldn't reach earlier. Yeah, so if ooh, can I make that jump? That'd be a tight one. I don't think I'm gonna risk it just yet. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit just yet. But I bet I maybe could make that jump now, or if I hold off, there would be something else that would allow me to make that jump easier in the future. Yep. I guess we like get paralyzed when we get hit by that. Yeah. The way we turn blue. So I can make that jump for sure. We got a couple options then. There we go. The slime is pretty easy to ward away. Yeah, it's nicer to just hit him with the whip, but when they're in that awkward, that awkward place below where you can do one of these kinds of whip maneuvers. The idea that you cannot whip diagonally in a video game, I mean, it makes sense from like how the game controls, but it's like there's a bad guy in front of you, and it's like, yeah, sorry, my whip goes right over him. Just aim lower. I can't aim lower. I don't know how. Our poor guy. Excuse me. Let's try. Let me think about this. Yeah, let's see what's up here. Ah, another dead end. My God. Once we get the ability to open these blocks or to move these blocks, it's over for these motherfuckers. We'll be able to do anything and go anywhere. So many of those blocks are blocking our path. Shame I can't move while I'm slapping away. Oh, but you can crouch and spin. That's kind of nice. What about the wall hams? You know what? We have not found a single wall ham yet. We have found potions. And we, of course, have save points. But you're right. It's not the same. The outer wall. Whoops. Make sure there's no secrets lurking. This is another bomb friend. That's right. Whoa! Let me just tank that bomb hit to the face. Whoa! Man, this would be a really good spot for bats to start spawning, or those gargoyles to just fucking knock your shit out in midair. This would be a really good place for a secret, but I don't see any such things. Maybe. Oh, it goes up higher. So if there was, like I said, like a wall kick ability or some kind of flight ability, then we'd be dangerous. Holy water. That might be a boss battle. So holy water might be a not bad idea, but I think once again I really do like the axe. I think I'll stick with the axe for now. So okay, we got it. So we've seen a lot. Whoop! I'm gonna jump down fully. Let's go ahead and see what's behind that door. Again, this looks like it could be the prompting for a boss battle, but we'll see. Whoop! Ouch. That's okay. It's just 2 hit points. Oh, can I not jump up from here? Not quite. Okay, so that's fine. Gonna find the lower hanging fruit, like this guy. Here we go. There we go. Okay, it blocks my path ever so slightly. Now, in Symphony of the Night, there were wall turkeys. There absolutely were wall turkeys and wall chickens. So maybe we'll still get that kind of throwback experience in this game, but we'll see. Rain floats. It's like a soda float or a root beer float. Same basic idea, right? More potions. I can ask where that skeleton was keeping his potion. Is that a health potion in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Can it be both? The way these guys float, but only in patterns of vertical spacing like this, like almost like a vertical step pattern, it makes me wonder if there's some kind of way to freeze them and use them as platforms, like with the freeze gun or freeze beam in Metroid games. Hard to say. Dagger, no thank you. Dagger's just okay. I'm an axe guy through and through. Once again, this is a very large room. Open area room, but yeah, we can't actually go any further without being able to fly somehow. Do you top on their flatbacks? Let's try it. Yeah, maybe they already are platforms. That'd be really cool if that was the case. Here we go. Come to me. Okay, looks like not, but still. I like the idea. Only 1 damage too, so it's NBD. That would have been pretty slick if they were already usable as platforms and my dense ass like never would have thought to try first. That'd have been quite appropriate. Like, Alex, it's already usable. This whole time? And no one told me? I see you, electric friend. Ow! I tried to jump, but it was too little. Too little, too late. The stock smacking somebody in the face noise every time I hit somebody with a whip makes me happy. So I can go down. Or I can go to the right. I'm kind of curious. Actually, that could be a save. Save spot. No, but it's a magic point. Increasing spot. And also a crawl space that I cannot utilize. Because maybe there's... I know in Symphony of the Night there were ways to change shape. You could turn into a bat, which would make you small. One makes you small. Nope. No, sir. I like how they back up. It's actually very smart, unfortunately. I'm kind of curious what's over this way. Okay. Couldn't quite reach. Oh. Oh, okay, that's fine. I was worried I was going into a broken bridge that I would rather not cross. And this is where we came from. Oh, no, it's not. It's not where we came from. Oh, this looks scary. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm going to commit to this. This is a level of commitment I'm afraid of. It's like... Don't go towards the light. Don't follow the tunnel. Oh, my God, look at that. It's even got its own unique spot on the map. I'm a little bit intimidated by this, so... Let's wait till we find a save point. Because I do not know if it's going to be a boss battle or something else entirely. Ooh, we might not have a choice. We might not have a choice. This might be our only option. Unless I can... gamer that shit. Ooh, not quite. Oh, never mind. I'm a dumbass. I can just jump normally. I was all nervous. I was like, oh god, I'm stuck. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's do the down strat. Ouch. Especially with the way these guys keep slapping me. Hey, there's a save point. Cool. So now I'm feeling a little bit more enabled. Emboldened, even. Secrets here. Here, nothing. Alright, down we go. I've got a good feeling about this. Are they shooting little pellets at me? Devil Tower. Okay. I'm never ready for the low throw. I'm always ready for the top throw, but never the low one. Duck. Oh, if you duck, it goes over you, so I should just always duck when fighting those guys. Yeah, just always duck. Because at worst, you'll discount the axe heading towards you, and at best, it'll go over your head anyway. Literally no downside. It'd be cool if that axe, when it continues to fly, if it had friendly damage. It could attack baddies. I don't think it works that way. It's a pretty long hallway. What's on the other side? Anything cool? Some dead baddies. That's pretty cool. Oh, it still got me though. Okay, because I'm on a raised platform, right? The downside. What this mouth do? Oh, look at that! Whenever that happens, I always feel so vindicated. You see, checking every wall does help. Checking every wall obsessively. I don't check every single wall. I just check most of them. Somewhat obsessively. Oh, I see you. Little flea man over there. Yep, I see you, bud. Believe me, I see you. Alright, so we got a left path. This is all uncharted territory. This is a large room over here. That flea man. And I threw an axe at the clinking man. I'm gonna go and check what this is real quick. Oh shit, yeah, same kind of thing. I mean, this is a raised surface. Slightly raised. Okay, that was lucky. I was actually not meaning for that to hit you. Ouch. There we go, there we go, and we get another one of these. Starting to see a pattern here. 4 HP, which of course has the nice benefit of not only extending our maximum health, but also replenishing up to our maximum health. And he drops leather armor once again, which is the best one we've been able to find so far. Oh no, that's not true. I think we found bronze armor one time. I think I'm wearing that right now. Let's see. Yeah, bronze armor. I found 9 sets of leather armor and 9 sets of cotton clothes. Before that, I was naked, apparently. I wonder how he's carrying all that stuff, too, for that matter. Level up, by the way, is that level 12? It is, god dang. We're a boss. Also, I think these enemies drop a lot of experience. The fellas we've been fighting. Oh, shit. Alright, so keep going. Keep climbing. There we go. Okay, that door looks special in some way. Smack, smack. Electric skeleton, we got... What did we get? I don't know. I don't know what we picked up. It looked like it more the usual. Unless we picked up an electric skeleton, but I find that hard to believe. And here's where this is. We've seen the other side of this thing, then. It's just a shortcut, then. I'm guessing the thing we're about to fight will give us the ability to move those blocks. That would make the most sense. Can I go down without committing? Like a full commit? Yes, yes I can. And I have not been here. This is uncharted territory for me. Yup, heck, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. There we go, that's a good position. Drop some antidote, thank you. Ah, another one of these, yeah. I'm just adding that to the list of places that are blocked by small cubes. Small, unfortunately placed cubes. That'd be a good place for a secret. If I was the level designer for a Castlevania game, I'd put something there. But it's not up to me. Clearly. Okay. So with that, we have the big scary yellow room, or what is most likely a boss door. Let's do the boss door. Or what I'm assuming is a boss door. That's what that big blue thing... That's my best guess, at least. It had boss door energy. It's giving boss door, as the kids would say. The TikTok kids. Oh, heck. It's also giving Alex doesn't know how to platform. Try that again. There we go, yeah. This poorly timed double jumps can be a deal breaker. Oh, you know, when the door closes behind you, you know it's real. Necromancer. He looks like a more sinister version of the Noita protagonist, or maybe a Magicka robe person. Dropped into the abyss, he says. Luck is about to run out. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. I'll tell you some news. Well, thank you. Precious Master is already in our power. Feed us with his soul. You steal men's souls. And what's the line? You steal men's souls and mankind ill need a savior such as you. I know I'm a fake Castlevania fan. I can't remember the lines. The ritual has been prepared, he says. Ooh, see those moves? Oh shit, I don't see those moves. Ouch. He's got some fancy projectiles. He thinks he's so cool. Ouch. Oh, he's spawning buddies. Ouch. Glad I kept the axes because holy water would be... It wouldn't be bad here, but it's not as useful. You can just whoop the fuck out of him while he's summoning his little buddies. His little nerd squad. He thinks he's so cool. Oh wait, nerd squad's the actual name of the thing. I forgot. Yeah, smack, smack. Yeah, you can hear that too. It gets multiple hits too. Ouch. I know, fake fan. I know, man. Fake Castlevania fan. Ouch. Ouch. Guy's a swooping lad, isn't he? He swoops around. Let's see if I can take this guy out without having to resort to potions. Oh, he's dead already? I might be a little over-leveled for this fight. Ouch. Part 2. Skeleton friends. Appropriate that a gentleman named Necromancer would be a bony boy. Ouch! A bony boy. It wouldn't be a surprise to me if we were over-leveled for this fight because I spent a lot of time fucking around. And not enough time finding out, but definitely a lot of time trying to, like, find the place to go next. You sure love your boners, don't you? I know it's hypocritical of me to criticize. Ouch. Ouch! I was like trying to find where's the place I can stand and not get hit by that shit. Ouch. Ouch. Is he dead? Dead. We were getting a little bit low on health there, man. We persevered. Master's still alive. We just gotta see if we can bring it back to our side, maybe. But what about Hugh, his son? That's right. Yeah, we had 49 health left, so we were getting down to brass tacks. We got that shit, though. New ability, by the way. Tackle. Oh, that's how we can break some blocks, baby. Hell yeah. Some blocks in. Oh, maybe not all blocks, though. Oh, wait. Hold on. How do I do the move, though? I wasn't paying attention. I just got excited about the thing I just found. Also, we still have yet to identify more card combinations and such. But anyway, yeah, magic items. Forward and special. Special? Wasn't that special? Okay. Forward and special. It's not that. It's my special button. It's right. Oh, okay. It's right trigger. Or R1 specifically. I can't do it midair, which makes perfect sense. I wonder if this does damage to bad guys. Looks like it potentially could. Well, it's to break some shit. It's like a speedrun strat, I wonder, just pressing that constantly. We have a bajillion shortcuts, or not shortcuts, potential paths to explore. I'm gonna save, then I kind of want to check out that scary glowing door that caught my eye, but also made me afraid. Ouch. It'd be silly to go through all this trouble and die to bad guys en route to the save room. I got chump. Does it top off my hearts too? No, it does not. Good to know. Ouch. I always think I can outpace him, but he's able to get it off. He's able to get off quickly, which, you know, it is a respectable skill. What's up, Focus? It's good to see you, buddy. We're playing some Castlevania tonight. This is my first ever playthrough of Circle of the Moon. We actually started it yesterday, so we just fought the second boss, Necromancer, and we romanced the Necromancer. That's not true, we didn't romance him. We actually killed him with violence, but that's almost the same thing as romance, to some people at least. And I'm gonna check out this one cool area that caught my eye. Caught my wandering eye. Whoops. We're slowly replenishing our heart supplies after using a bunch of axes earlier. This button. Bam. Bam, there it is. I need to see if it does damage to bad guys, but I suspect it probably does. But yeah, let's go check this real quick. Actually, can I use it over ledges? No, it just ends instantly. Hatch. Yep, it does pretty standard, like a little bit less than the whip, but standard, like similar as this damage. In fact, it's identical. Right, like bounce off walls? No. Has some Wario energy with the way it charges like that. No secrets. What is this? I don't know. What did that do? Oh. Oh, it's a teleport thingamajig. Neat. Very neat and extremely useful. Because yeah, I was dreading slightly doing this much backtracking. So now we have our pick of the litter as far as like places to go now. I'm actually going to teleport back because there were a few dead ends I wanted to explore. Some of them were obvious. Some of them were vertical areas we could not go through. Others are less obvious. So yeah, see one right from the get-go I want to explore. See, that guy thought. Motherfucker thought he could challenge me. With a timing game. So yeah, let's keep this way. I've got a good feeling. Oh, never mind. It's one of these. Shucks. Can't do much with that. I think that bottom right one. You know what? I'll try it, or I'll check it real quick. But I think. Oh, that's a save. Sure, I'll save. Why the hell not? I think the issue with the large room we're looking at next is that it's like I would need to climb. I think it's a vertical gain question, but I'll still check it. Might as well. No harm in looking. Ouch. Ouch. They shoot little snowballs at me. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is something to this, actually. Only one way to find out, baby. Oh, actually, I think I intentionally gave up the chase because I wanted to look at other areas. Yeah, I don't think I pursued this. Yeah, I have not. This is my first time. But I cannot. I'm just barely short. If there was a wall jump or a third jump option or flight. It made sense for Dracula to be able to fly, but this is a regular-ass mortal human being, so not sure if flight's gonna be in our wheelhouse necessarily. Wristband. We have so many of those. Start up our own specialty shop. More hearts, good. And I think that might be it for this room then. Unless we could go higher. If there was a wall jump ability or a wall kick ability, this would be a good place for it, but so far we have no such means. Or memes, even, for that matter. So, what's next for us to try? I see one. Oh, wait, no, I think we already checked that one, didn't we? In the top right? That was... What was it that blocked it? Let's start towards that direction. I'll probably recognize when I see it. Drop some more leather armor. Why did I just run into him? I knew what to expect. Or I should have known. But awkward spacing there. Does your control allow you to use magic? Well, I'll confess, I don't know how to use magic. Are there spells that I need to learn how to use? Or is it kind of like Symphony of the Night where you have spells always, you just need to kind of like figure out the inputs? Like, let's try... What was it for Dark Metamorphosis? Because I'm playing with a PlayStation 3 controller. So some of the inputs might be tricky, although I do have D-pad. I'm trying to what I think are inputs I remember. Oh, maybe it's special. Shit, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the inputs are. So I'm hoping the game will either tell me, or maybe I'll just stumble onto them myself. But I know in Symphony of the Night, you had to, I think you had to like, you had to either, oh, okay, yeah, I remember this dead end here. I think you had to unlock, or maybe not unlock, but like discover things that would tell you the input sequence. Because they weren't always obvious. It's a one press button? It's a one press button, okay. We need to press 2 at once, that's good. Because in Symphony of the Night, it was like, they were directional inputs. You would do like left, right, and then down, diagonal, left. Like it would be like bop, 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 bop. It's a kind of, it's hard to demonstrate or verbally describe, but I know there were inputs like that for certain spells in Symphony. Do I see what's up top? I think I will. Although I think the issue here is not. I think that the issue is vertical gain in this area. Right, yeah, this area, obviously, we really can't do much with. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I mean, yeah, really, in all of these cases, it'd just be a matter of vertical gain. Let's actually... Should I go back? I will... You know what? Yes, I will go back. Because there is one area I'm kind of curious about. No, you know what? I've made it this far. Let's keep going, but I do want to see if I can unlock like a shortcut for that little bottom area. It's kind of south of us. I want to take a look for that one. Ouch. Oh, shucks. Yeah, once again, in that case, it's vertical gain. That's the issue. The issue at hand. Oh, heck. Oh, I'm actually surprised we can reach sometimes. Can I reach to the floor? No, I cannot. So there's like a part of the animation where you can reach when he's on the floor. Card get, hell yes, the Venus card. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire girl. Ouch. Actually, let's take a look at Venus. Maybe we could do something with this. Oops. I have to... Oh, right, this menu. Love and beauty. Potential of enhancement. So if there was a combo for enhancing and fire or plants, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, no combo, no like combination possible yet. But I'll keep my eyes out. Alright, so yeah, so here we go. Let's check this first. Got a good feeling about this. Bam! Break that shit. So now... Whomst are you? Eat shade. You're not nice, and also you have a lot of health. And you also scream bloody murder when you die. Or max health. We'll take it. We'll probably see more of those in the future. Whip. Oh, thank goodness I got more leather armor to add to my ever-expanding collection. I'm getting so much leather, I could, like, open up my own specialty boutique at this rate. I've got them in all sizes. Collected from all matters of skeleton. Oh, look at that! I made that jump so easily, and I was all nervous about it previously. I was all nervous about making that jump, and turns out it's fucking easy mode. I was all shy and bashful about it. Shit. Ain't nothing but a thing. Let's go southwards. It occurs to me I've kind of crossed over into this other section, but that's okay. I think our affairs are in order. That 1 damage. I laugh at your pitiful damage numbers. Ooh, can't break that one, can I? Nope, that one's too solid. So that one has to be a separate equipment or special ability thing. A separate magic item. Yeah, there we go. 300 damage. That's a lot of damage, too. God dang. We are strong. Smack. Oh, right. The axe friend. And, okay, confirmed that there's no friendly fire for the axes. It was wishful thinking on my part, but the idea of a wayward axe smacking a homie unintentionally is extremely funny to me. So yeah, going up would do us no good. Cause yeah, I want to check. Yeah, I have to kind of go down and around, but I'm curious about this other path. I'm so close. Ooh, look at that! Well, leather armor. Yes, please. Most of my supplies are starting to run low. I was getting nervous. So I need to... But it's a bit involved to get here. I hope this is worth it. I hope we get something really cool or see something neat, and it's not a bullshit... a bullshit dead end. They wouldn't do that to me, right? They wouldn't have a bullshit dead end out of nowhere in a Castlevania game in 2023. Well, this is a 2020. This is a 2001 game, but still a 2001 game in 2023. That was good timing. There we go. Snuck right in. There we go. So all that really did, of course, was open up a shortcut. No, I want to keep my axe, please. Oh my god. I mean, this is good if you want all the special items, I guess. But yeah, so now this passage is open. We've already explored this already, so I don't need to waste my time, but... I mean, this kind of was a waste of time, because... we didn't really need to unlock that, but if nothing else, it is the satisfaction of clearing spaces on the map. And that is truly its own satisfaction. Okay, so there's more stuff to check out on the left, to the left, to the left. I will definitely check that out now. Oh wait, did I mean to drop down? I mean... that is kind of inconvenient, but that's okay. I guess while I'm here, I could explore a couple things. Ouch. Oh, really? Oh, probably because he threw a bone or something. He had a bone to pick with me. Ouch, that was a weird angle. Respect. Oh, I think these are the Iron Maidens, though. I don't think I can do anything with these. Oh my god, so many things. So many critters. Yeah, I think I know what this one's gonna be, and I think this is a no-go for us. Yeah. Yeah, we need a stronger ability to move these bad boys. Well, if it's an Iron Maiden, I guess it's a bad girl, but still, the point stands. So that's a no. That's no dice. So yeah, we gotta go back up then. Let's just climb. Yeah, if I had wall kick, we could go up this way, of course. There we go. These little gremlins and their javelin throwing ways. Not a fan. I do not approve. Because they didn't ask my approval, they just did it. Okay. So I need to go up, and I need to find a way to go further up. Oops. Oh, it's because these platforms came back. Okay, that's how we do it. This is how we do it. Excuse me, ex-friend. I'm just trying to get through here. You have to understand. But I'm very important, and I got shit to do. And senseis to rescue. And leather armor to pick up. Because I'm so important, you see. In fact, let's check this out real quick. Yeah, here we go. New path opened up. Good shit, good shit. And our reward is a new tunnel, a new corridor, a skeleton knight, and more blue boys. Ouch. Ectoplasm. I remember these guys from Symphony and other games. Let's ward them away, please. Skeleton Knight. Who was the other friend? There was like a drunk buddy. It was like a palette swap clinker. Clinky boy. Ouch. Yeah, it keeps overriding itself, yeah. I keep killing too many things. Zombie Thief is what he's called, okay. That's his name. That's his name, allegedly. So he claims. What's up, Mallory? Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. By the way, I saw on the Discord server that Koala's big show is tomorrow night, which is exciting. Koala's big concert. It sounds like he's been preparing his well-crafted ass this whole time. Preparing his well-crafted ass off, that is. So I hope it goes well, although I'm sure he's gonna kill it. I think it's sweet you're gonna be there too. Cheer him on. But I have full confidence. Yeah, that'll be awesome. That'll be fantastic. This is like none of my business, but will there be any like recording of it or anything where others might be able to enjoy it after the fact? Because the only time I've heard him singing is when I raid him and his notification goes on. And by the way, I have no idea what was going on yesterday, but our notifications work again. So for some reason they were being weird earlier. Our options are left or up. I'm actually kind of curious. Because the left path... Oh, unless it's a door. If it's a door, it's probably something new. It is a door. I'm going to hold off on that just for now. Oh, there he is. What's up, Koala? Koala, I was saying such normal things about your ass. I definitely wasn't saying weird shit. Also, shouts to Clockwork, or Clock Tower. Clockwork? I think it's called Clockwork. I think that's the name of this track. But it's like a remix of it. But it's gonna be live streamed. Yeah, that'd be fantastic, actually. I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. I mean, depending on what time it is, I might even be able to catch it live. But yeah, I'd love to see if there's any kind of video on demand of it. It's very exciting. The thick dumpy. I believe my exact words were well-crafted dumpy. That is, of course, pure conjecture. I've never seen your ass, but I can make some educated guesses. Some correct educated guesses. I like how the little fox friends... Oh, get out of here. Medusa head. I like how the little fox friends with little tails. Reminds me of the... Ah, I'm turned to stone, heck. Robin Hood. Disney's Robin Hood. Yeah, this is a sick Clock Tower remix, or Clockwork remix. I'm kind of digging. Kind of vibing. I'm so glad I can do the spinnies. It's like the metal version of meat spin or something. What's up, Meerkat? Doesn't need luck. That's right, he's got fucking raw-ass talent is what he's got. We got the silky robes, by the way. His BDE and his skills. What is... Oh, big dick energy. I was like, what does BDE stand for? Yeah, that'd be perfect, bud. Time for the kitty cat meds, John. Some good stuff. Good stuff. I hope kitty cat is appreciative of what you're offering him, and he does not try to like give you sass. Because I know some cats, when they know you want them to do something, they'll be like, and they'll actively resist. It's not that they don't know what you want them to do, it's that they know what you want, and they just choose not to acknowledge it. The power of God and enemy on his side. Wait, no, I love that video. Some of my friends and I debate on whether or not that video is staged or if it is earnest. And my internet senses tell me it's staged, but fuck, man, I sure want to believe. It's like the fucking X-Files thing. I want to believe. It has to be real. I sure hope it is. I mean, it's real because it happened, but I mean, the question is, was it planned ahead of time, or was that like an earnest fucking weird anime kid thing? I almost feel bad like saying this, but did anybody have either one or more weird anime kids in their high school? And I don't mean, to be clear, I was a weird kid who enjoyed anime. So by the strictest of definitions, I was a weird anime kid. But by that, I think you probably know what I'm getting at. I don't mean like, oh, they watch anime and they're a nerd. I mean like, they would unironically Naruto run. There we go. Dave, what's up? Yeah, Dave knows what's up. Dave says absolutely. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting at. Was this weird anime kid energy, or was it something else? The numbers have grown. I'm sure they have, if not just because of the proliferation of the internet, and also the fact that anime is kind of mainstream now, or more mainstream at least, so there's more of it, and there's more things to be, you know, really into. It is commonly liked among the teens, as it should, as it very well should. It's fucking great. But back in those days, you know, of course I'm dating myself here, but I mean, I'm in my mid-30s by this point, so back in the early 2000s, early to mid-2000s, anime was starting to catch on a bit more, but was still kind of a niche thing, so the notion of like, you know, anime nerd was, yeah, a little bit more out there. But I'm talking like, yeah, the kind of energy. Oh, I don't know if I can do that, can I? I can't like fall and do the charges. Yeah, that's a shame, so I can't do that one. But yeah, I'm talking the kind of like kind of socially unaware weird anime kid energy that, yeah, was just really unique. Yeah, I'm talking like Naruto running unironically. I'm talking that kind of shit. Hates his gabapentin. Oh, but he ate it, no problems. What a freaking boss. Well, Pippi is the goodest of good boys, because that is pretty impressive, I would say. It sounds like your cat, it sounds like Mr. Pippi, Senior Pipperson, takes medicine better than some grown-ass adults, honestly. Level up! Give me that magics. Kids are less weird about anime nowadays, yeah. I think it was the lack of social awareness is what it was. It wasn't even the like, oh, they like anime. It was the fact that like they like anime and they're extremely weird about it. 'Cause, yeah, I mentioned the Naruto running thing. I figured that kind of thing. There's probably always going to be some just kind of weird kid energy in general, in any capacity. But yeah, every once in a while I'll see some kind of shitpost where it's like everybody had that one kid that ran like this in PE class, and it's like the Naruto run. Oh, I need some other ability to go this way. Either a wall kick or a super big jump or shine sparking or something. Yeah, one more path down below. Yeah, I don't know about every, but most Castlevania games have some kind of clock tower sequence. Oh, stopwatch. Could be huge. I love my axes so much. Stopwatch is kind of based though. God, I love the axes. Let's mix it up. Let's keep the stopwatch with us. At least it would stop other platforms from moving, and it might come into play. being a thing we need to work with. So you gotta hide him just well. You gotta hide him just right. Yeah, I need some kind of way to do like air dodges or air charges to be able to break that thing. Like that guy's shooting at his own homie from afar. Rude. Ooh, look at, don't mind if I do. More HP. Yes, please. But yeah, just about every Castlevania game has some kind of clock tower, work sequence. And they always have the floating Medusa heads, and they always have these kinds of oscillating platforms, and it is a lot of times frustrating and a lot of times bullshit. Man. Hopefully I can get the fuck out of here. There we go. But I want to see if I can get on that platform. Every fiber of my being, or at least some fibers of my being, tell me it's possible. There it is. Yeah, that little jingle right there. Not jingle, but that motif, that little melody. Yeah, that's definitely in the original Clockwork. Yeah, I like this remix. Yeah, for a minute there I was like, I don't know, but no, we brought it back. We brought it back. Ah, just barely. Just barely. Oh, right, another one of those. Whoa, there's Kubos. Mr. Kubos, thank you, my man. Kubos, you are the third person to raid me in a very short amount of time. And given my vertical alignment, you know I'm down for things that are short. Also, I think I lost focus. There we go. I am down for things that are short. Short times, short anythings, honestly. Kubos, thank you, my friend. Doing some Rain World. Very nice, man. Alias, one of my streaming buddies, he has been going ham on the Rain World streams, and I've really enjoyed them. And every time I watch him stream that game, I'm like, fuck, man, I gotta play this game myself now. God dang it. So you playing it is even more evidence that I gotta play this shit, because Kubos knows the good shit. Kubos is a man of many good tastes. What's up, Voltus? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for joining in. And Kubos, how was the stream, by the way? Because the other two had good taste. Well, third time's the charm, and you are indeed a charming lad. Thank you very much, my man. Do you have any clips you want to share, by the way, from the Rain World stream? Because that game looks really freaking cool. Oh, wait. Is there not a path down here? There is not. I gotta go down. It go down. In that case, let's go up. Whoop. Let's go up and see if we can follow this passage further. It's a cool game, though. Yeah, it looks really freaking cool. The movement looks extremely satisfying. Got a fuck ton of content, too. It's kind of one of those games where you could play a bajillion... Maybe not a bajillion, but you could play a lot of hours, and there's frequently new, like, new paths to try and new character attempts to throw into the mix. I don't want to... I'm trying to make sure I don't just wait for the Medusa heads to... Yeah, do that. Is there no other way to climb? I think that's my only chance. There we go. Much better. And on a good opportunity... Yes, yeah, if you want to go grab one, that absolutely counts. That is absolutely what's up. I think I need to... I should have stayed on that platform. Thank goodness for double jump. Oh! Just barely. So yeah, I need to go to the right, to the right. Unlike everything I own in the boxes, I'm going to the right. Here we go. Animations. Yeah, the animation looks super smooth. The art style is just, it seems just really, really cool, and the way things pop out. The way, like, the characters pop, and the way the backgrounds look, and the music's kind of cool, too. Like, I like the music. And the physics of how, like, the combat works. I don't know, it just seems very satisfying. If I'd fall down... Oh, yeah, this is nothing. I was gonna say, I don't think this is an open chasm. Good thing. I was ready for him. We were doing Castlevania, by the way. This is Castlevania Circle of the Moon. It is one of the GBA games. So if you ever played any of the GBA Castlevania games, this is the first of what I think is a trilogy on the Game Boy Advance. The James Boy Advance. Only people named James could play it. Only boys named James could play on the JBA, the Game Boy Advance. But no, this is yeah. So it's the first, I think, of the trilogy. I think it was this one, Harmony of Dissonance, and Aria of Sorrow. I think I got the order mixed up, but still, this one's really good though. I'm really liking it so far. This is a dead end, unfortunately. It's actually on the Steam, what's it called? The Castlevania Advanced Collection. So I'm playing with a PlayStation 3 controller, plugged into my computer, and it is through the Steam collection, the Advanced Collection that is on Steam. I think it's also on Switch, the Castlevania Advanced Collection that is. I think it's on the Switch. I think it's on probably Xbox and PlayStation. It's probably on everything. See that electric thingamajig that makes me a little nervous. There's a path to the right to check out as well. Medusa heads, man. Ouch! Kinda let that happen, didn't I? Just going to see what just dropped. Hard ring. And in my mind, I was like, this could be something special. Ouch! There we go. Some really cool views. Yeah, it seems like just a very pretty game in a lot of ways. Dude, it's over this way. Ooh, save point, sure. I'll take it. And if anybody's curious, by the way, if you're wondering, Alex, is this a traditional Castlevania game or is this a Metroidvania game? The answer is probably in front of you already, but the fact that we have a map and it's a non-linear path means that yes, this is indeed a Metroidvania style Castlevania game. And only my third Castlevania game ever. I played Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood about a year and a half ago, and I love them both, but really enjoyed Symphony, so I've been kind of craving more Symphony-esque Castlevania games, which is to say the Metroidvania persuasions. Rondo of Blood was good too, though, so they were both enjoyable. And they're kind of two sides of a similar coin, since they very much... See that dodge, by the way? They very much occupy a similar timeline. I think Rondo of Blood takes place just before Symphony. Or maybe some years before, in-game years. Gamer years. Oh, wait, hold on. Where am I? I'm up top. Okay. Almost ugly pretty. Yeah, I can respect that. Yeah, where, like, something... It's, like, kind of grotesque, but in a way that is almost endearing. Like, you know, at first glance, it's like, ugh, but then, yeah, you, like, start to appreciate what it has to offer. Oh, hello. Daddy Gargoyle. One of my, coworkers. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh, it looks like he's immune. That's a shame. Wish I would have had my axe then. Knowing that some enemies are just immune to the stopwatch feels kind of silly. One of my coworkers back when I used to work at Borders, when I used to work at a bookstore, we were talking about old school cartoon shows that we used to watch from back in the day. Like old school cartoon shows, and it's just stuff we loved as kids. That was a lucky find, by the way. And she was telling us how, like, back in the day, you guys remember the show Gargoyles? I think it was a Disney show, Disney cartoon. And you remember all the different characters, and the big one was Goliath. He was the main guy. I had a coworker, she was like, yeah, I low-key had a crush on Goliath. And I was like, you know what? That's kind of based, because Goliath was the man. So, some people might say, wow, that's cringe, but I'm out here to say, and you know what? Hell yeah. Get you some, girl. And he drops the magic gauntlet, which we already have, I think. I think we already got that fella. There's some ruins. Not let you do the clip, Kubos. I've had that problem too a couple times, right? It takes me a couple tries. Where I'll get the clip and then it'll be like, error message, so I'll just try again and then it'll work. Sometimes. Takes a couple attempts sometimes. So yeah, looks like no one's cleaned it in a bajillion years. He's not a fox archer, he's a fucking rat archer, yeah. Vermin archer. Vermins. More leather armor, great. In images of the show, yeah. It was a pretty cool show. I liked it as a kid. I was not thirsty for Goliath, although there was I think there was like a lady reporter that he had a faux implied thing for like a journalist. Ouch, I keep running into those things. And you know, some kind of forbidden, you know, oh, we can't, we're of different species, and also in the daytime you turn rock solid. But hey, you know, that actually might work out in some cases, but yeah, you didn't hear that from me. But anyway. Ouch. More magic gauntlets, please. The hot lady gargoyle. Holy shit, you know what? I forgot about her, but you're absolutely correct. Also, I don't think I like the stopwatch. It's weird how, I guess some enemies are immune to it. Seems like it kind of defeats the purpose, but whatever. I guess I'll stick with holy water until I find an axe again. But yeah, I remember the gargoyle lady, and yeah, she had like the torn attire, like the exposed midriff. Yeah, it was kind of hopping. Hippie ate the pill like a boss. Hippie's a goddamn stud. Hippie the fucking Chad. Hell yeah. Only cats would learn from their mistakes. It's a big ask, but yes, agreed. Yes, a new friend, stone armor. Stoner armor. Ow! Look at that. Yeah, if you like walk onto a rock after it has already landed, you take like 6 damage. And got the health refill. Who the winner is, and it's you. Oh yeah, Kubo say you can absolutely post it. Yeah, links are always enabled. Links are never forbidden. I usually just like ask people to not post things, you know, that are like super irrelevant, you know, without a prompting. But yeah, this is something that is extremely relevant because I've requested. I said, give me the goods. And Kubos is going to deliver. In fact, he has delivered. Ouch. God damn it. There we go. Drops magic gauntlets 75% of the time, apparently. So separate HTML files. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a thing that took a lot of time to perfect. I know you said that the overlay and also notifications, like custom notification, like areas defined. Areas were defined, that it was, yeah, not a small deal getting it all working. Doesn't really matter which path I take. I'm kind of curious to go further up to the northern eastern section, but I don't think that's an option because I think I'd have to wall jump. And in fact, I think the farthest to the left is also off limits. All right, I don't have the axe anymore. I was like, I'll just throw an axe. There was no axe. Ooh, too little. Too little, too late. Yeah, so I think I've already explored this, and I think the answer is that it's a dead end for now. An end that is temporarily dead. Ouch. Scroll tag. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, old school. Yeah, this is indeed a dead end. Yeah, MySpace HTML editing. Or like manual CSS editing. Keyframes and you did use CSS. Excellent. Yeah, so we just gotta go back down. It go down. It don't go down. Level up, hell yes. What does scroll do? Is it the scrolling marquee? I think that's what it do. Ooh, barely. That was nice of her to apply herself directly to my forehead. Actually allowed me to apply myself to her forehead. Just barely able to reach her ass. Actually, I didn't reach her ass, I reached her head. Ouch! Oh, that was convenient. Landed on the platform. It's probably deprecated. Oh, I think I remember what the blink tag is. That just make it flicker obnoxiously. Because, yeah, it's probably deprecated by now. Also, another wall jump section. One of these. It is... Oh, wow. That's a... Is that still a widescreen? That's a unique one for sure. I know, yeah, is there such thing as 260 at 2160p? 2160p? Because yeah, that seems like a non-standard resolution, but it's an interesting one. Wait. It's that stopwatch again. The stopwatch which let me down earlier. I think the stopwatch is more helpful for that particular area where you're getting flogged by Medusa head. You're getting constant head. Just constant, uninterrupting head. You don't get a break at all. You don't get a cigarette, no Gatorade. It's just unending head. It's too much, man. It's too much. Too much of a good thing. But anyway, what was I talking about again? Let's keep going this way, actually, because I don't think we ever opened this door. It's too many pixels. Puts them back. You're hogging all the pixels, man. There are starving children all over the world who could eat those pixels. Scaled down, though. Gotcha. Okay. So it would get automatically anti-aliased, because otherwise it looks choppy. Unending head. That would be actually pretty cool. That'd be a good band name. So that is off limits for now. So, although it looks like it's just a shortcut anyway. Oh, no, it's not. It does have a finite end. So instead, yeah, once again, another area where more abilities will unlock new potentials. Looking at this part of the map, we've explored a lot of cool stuff, and I feel accomplished in that regard. However, we need to venture further south. Do we have any hopes of new progress? Oh, sorry, I forgot. This is Twitch. Progress is the term. Ouch. There's the spinny boys. There you go. Get the ectoplasm out of here. I've seen that episode of South Park enough times to know what that ectoplasm really is. Thank you very much. Doesn't have anti-aliasing built into the animations. Gotcha. So it's a last-ditch workaround. If it works and the computer handles it well, it's good enough for me. Using actual animation software, that ain't no shit, because that crap is complicated. Yeah, I know. I mean, there are whole-ass people that dedicate, like, entire careers to trying to learn that kind of software, man. That shit is not easy. So I need to. I should probably save at some point because my health is getting a little bit on the low side. A little bit on the low end, as they say. Oh, I thought I guess they don't stay broken, but I guess it's okay. So I thought I'd actually been down here already and broke that thing. So, yes, actually, this is the way I want to go. If you don't move and press L1. L1? L2? L1? L1, L2... Oh! What did that do? Okay, so that is that one, obviously. What I just did. Now I'm stronger, apparently. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Ooh, good tip, Focus. Good tip. Yeah, I was pressing different buttons earlier, and it uses magic. But it replenishes on its own. You can toggle it. That's sick. That is sick. Good call, Focus. Thanks for the heads up on that, man. So that's like gamer mode. And I love how it's like the rose. Thorny rose petals and such. Very cool. Big fucking damage. That's huge for bosses. So yeah, that is very good to know. So now we actually have sometimes, at least, an opportunity. Or if I want to get like big utilization of magic, I could switch to my intelligence benefiting gear. And I could be an intelligent lad. Could be an intelligent lad and do even potentially bigger damage with my cool magic hits. Alright, so I can't break that shit. I think I know where this is going. I guess I'll still check the other areas, but I think those other areas are dead ends because of vertical limits. Oh, it's this area. Yeah, we've already been here. Yeah. No, there's nothing else for us here. So let's get back to the other areas. Thank you again to Focus, though. That's a very good hit. Very good tip. Lord knows I'm always down for a good tip. Hashtag just the good tip. Oh, here we go. Kubos with a redemption. Let's do this real quick. I know it is getting kind of late for some folks, so no shame. No shame if folks gotta hop to bed. I totally get it. But I'm grateful for you. And and grateful to you for sharing part of your evening with us. And for bringing your cool peeps here with you as well. It was really nice. Oh, right, the box. I've already looked at the box. Already looked at the box. So yeah, I was saying we need to go back kind of over and down and then start venturing southwards because there's definitely more stuff to check out. There's at least one new path open to us. Actually, what I could do is... Should I, like, just venture south or... Well, actually, no, I have to go down manually because I don't have any other shortcuts. The one shortcut we do have takes us back to the further east areas, which would not be particularly helpful. So yeah, so the shortcut would do us no good. And then of course, this area is still locked. I can't just break down the door so much as I would like to. Was this a dumb idea? Oh, crap. I mean, I guess that's okay. No, it's okay. Part of me thinks maybe I should have gone the other way. But that's okay. No, that's okay because I think the other shortcut we would have to kind of go around for anyway. Yeah, I'm looking at the other like kind of vertical path. No, we'll have another opportunity. It's fine. Ouch. Look at that. Bombs only do 1 damage to me now. We're such a Chad, man. So cool. You know, just now when I heard myself we're such a Chad, man, I used to work with a guy. Also, back when I used to work at Borders, apparently I'm busting out the bookstore old school stories tonight, but back when I used to work at Borders, I used to work with a guy whose name was Chadman. Not Chad, not Chadman. His name was, it was pronounced Chadman, but it was spelled like Chadman. So the fact that Chad is now associated with a positive quality, I hope he's taking full advantage of his namesake. One last thing. Ooh, an absurd compliment for Kubos. Kubos, despite you being the most cubic man alive, the most angular man alive, I want to commend you on having the smoothest and roundest elbows in the business. And you know, fun fact about the skin, now you can like confirm or deny this if there's anybody who can fact check me on this, but I think the skin on your elbow, I think that's called the weenus. So I can literally say, Kubos, you have the smoothest weenus in all the lands. Smoothest and most satisfying weenus. Now, if I'm wrong and that's not the name of the skin at the tip of your elbow, then I stand by it. Regardless of what a weenus is, Kubos has the smoothest out of all of them, and you can fuck off anyone who disagrees. So that's what's up. What's up, dude? We're doing some Castlevania. That's right, baby. That's right. Kubos says, thank you for acknowledging me and appreciating my well-sculpted weenus. Nobody else appreciates this, but Kubos, I'm here for you, bud. Oh, hot and bothered, that's a nut right there. That's right, bud. That's right. You're a good man, Kubos. I appreciate you, buddy. Ouch. Your cat says it's correct as well. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we have multiple American patriots who are verifying. Verified as true by a real American patriot. Let's go down. Actually, no, I think that requires vertical goodness. Instead, yeah, we can go up. Look at how I splattered that bat with 400 damage, by the way. I think what we need to do is we need to go up. I think the north path is the proper path. But let's be improper for a little bit longer. Let's explore this path first. Oh, it's a regular box. Yep. No, I can't break these yet. After the finishing move, I'm late tired. Wells and take a nap. But then after that, fires and missiles. But thank you, Kubos. Have a good night, buddy. We'll be going for another, let's see, probably hour and a half. Maybe a little bit more, but hour and a half is most likely. So we got a bit left, but also, like I said, I know it is getting late for some folks, so totally understand. Ouch. 1 damage. Adorable. I need to go... Yeah, I need to go more down. More southwards. I will keep the holy water, but man, an axe would be real cool right about now. Oh, wrong button. I still got poisoned, didn't I? Yeah, I sure did. God dang it. It's only 1 health. It's fine. Oh, it's 3 health in some cases. That's not good. Maybe it's a percentage of your health bar. Oh, wrong button. Let's go into gamer mode, because I kind of want to kill this guy quick. He's kind of a pain in the ass. Ooh, look at that 2-shot. Hell yeah. That was satisfying. They're daggers. They're just throwing these things at me like they're going out of style. Also, just confirmed you cannot initiate the spinny whip while you're falling in the air. Kind of makes sense. Kind of hard to spin something like that in a coordinated fashion when you're fast falling. We can break this one. I can break these cuffs. Oh, one of these guys. Axe! Ouch. Crap. A little bit low on health. Ah! A little bit low on health, so I'm trying to be smart. That is easier said than done. Especially when it's at a weird angle like that. He dropped a striped shirt? Ouch. Oh, I didn't get it though. Whoa! Okay, we'll see it again, I'm sure. Such an awkward angle. He's at such an oh, that's right, the hard ring. I never actually looked at what this is. Defense increases. Wow, it does. Of course, strength goes down, so does luck. That's surprising. But strength goes, or defense goes up significantly. But yeah, damage down and luck down. I'm guessing luck... I guess I don't know what luck would do. Miracle armband, luck goes way up. Damage goes down slightly, but luck goes up quite a bit. Yeah, I wonder what luck does. It doesn't seem like there's crits in this game, but maybe there's... the likelihood of getting put... Well, no, poison rate seems... Oh, maybe it's the likelihood of getting more cool things to drop or something. Like, likelihood of items dropping, maybe. It's nice, but I don't know if it's worth it, honestly. I got these things. We got a silk robe earlier, so that's even fancier intelligence, but slightly worse defense. Not that much worse. Like, crazy huge intelligence buff. It's actually not bad. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool, actually. I think I will use the, what is it? Oh, yeah, the silk robe. It says in the top. Yeah, I think I will use the silk robe. It's slightly less, yeah, slightly less defense, but, like, really good intelligence. So that means when we, I think, at least, when we use our magic spell to charge our shit, will be even fancier. Our damage, presumably. Or maybe it's like, maybe intelligence isn't damage from spells, maybe it's like spell utilization, so it costs less. I don't know, not sure, but regardless, we'll freaking go for it. Ouch. Why she still hit me? Alright, so we got that explored. I think the path on the far right is still a no-go for us, because I think we would need vertical gain. So now we just gotta twerk our way up. Actually, speak of the devil, I know this guy's gonna still be here. When I got my axe this time. Still two-shot his ass, hell yeah. Just a lot of hearts earlier, I should probably try to get those back. I was relying on the axes a whole bunch earlier. Dang it. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm just barely unable to reach. So yeah, we're gonna want to work up a... Yeah, pretty much directly north of where we are right now. Time for sleepy time. Sounds good, Meerkat. Get some sleepies. That sounds great, buddy. Hope it's a nice, restful one. Hope you are renewed with unencroachable vigor for tomorrow, my friend. Oh, but not quite yet, so it might take a little bit to fall asleepies. Well, if you suddenly feel the urge to take a little sleepy sleeps, hope you know I will not be like, no sleeping allowed. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be weird or be sag if, you know, people go to sleep and the view count goes down. We all got shit we gotta do, man. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Hump day. Which is always a good time. Oh shit, it's Tuesday night. That means I need to take out the garbage tonight. I'll do that before I go to sleepies myself. Also, it is my turn to change out the cat litter. So I do that Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That's the kind of fella I is. Yeah, let's keep going up. I think we just follow this. I think it should all work out. It is the magic vitamin. It is. Oh, well, never mind. Well, can I make that jump? Eh, not quite. I could probably stand to save. We are very low on health, and I've been going out of my way to avoid save points up to this point here. Not doing myself any favors. Your cat says, yeah, it's like I would go to sleepies. Change the litter or scoop it? I do the scoopies. I scoopies the poopies. Although, I mean, changing the litter is, I guess, not a bad idea if it's like getting old, but generally, as the litter box is being used, litter is also being used. So usually you don't have to like manually change it out. Usually it's just a matter of just fill it once it starts to get low, because it will just kind of happen on its own. So yeah, I probably used the wrong term. Maybe not change the litter, but scoop contents of the litter. Also, I do appreciate that you can change direction of the whip mid-jump. You can actually do it multiple times if you're fast enough. So it's kind of like multiple attacks in one fell swoop. There's a save point coming up. There we go. I've been low on health for a little bit too long, I think. Yeah, 3 times a week, yeah. No, I don't think we've ever manually changed it. Because we have 3 litter boxes. I know the general the general recommendation is to have 1 more litter box than you have number of cats. And they do have litter box, like there's 2 litter boxes they use more often than the others. So we can't go through this one. So one of the litter boxes does not get is used as often. So the litter is maybe getting a little bit old. Maybe we could stand to properly change the litter in that one at some point. But yeah, not a necessity, obviously. Did it respawn? It did. Yeah, I know these respawn on their own after a minute. We are max hearts. Our heart capacity knows... Actually, I was about to say it knows no bounds. Actually, it knows all the bounds. Exactly 1 bound. But the bound keeps getting greater. Two litter boxes would be... Yeah, it would... I mean, sometimes it's just kind of unreasonable to... like, you know, have, like, quite that many, obviously, but my understanding is that, generally speaking, it's preferred to have 1 more litter boxes than number of cats. But yeah, they quickly take up a lot of space, the litter boxes. And of course, you have to be careful where you put them, because it's kind of not very sanitary to put them in a kitchen. Or, like, bedroom is probably okay, honestly, but for us, it's a matter of, yeah, like, places to put them without being crazy out of the way, or well, actually crazy in the way, or being too in too utilized of a space. I remember one person saying that they were okay, like it was I can't remember who it was, maybe it was a stand-up comedian. They were saying that litter boxes in the bedroom are okay as long as it's like a closed litter box. And I thought to myself, well, of course it's closed, but then I was like, oh, I see what he means, that like sometimes I could see how some people might just have like an open air litter box, but that seems like it would become messy real quickly. And I don't even mean like unsavory things, I just mean just litter, fucking the dust litter particles getting everywhere. As the kitty cats, you know, it gets on their pawsies, and when they jump out, it tracks everywhere. So, yeah, to me, it's like, well, yeah, of course it would be like a closed litter box, but okay, maybe some people prefer the open air ones, but nah, it's got to have a roof over it, man. This is also, for now, a dead end because I cannot break this. If I charge up, not after I charge up. In a well-traveled area. Yeah, exactly. Like when it's time to change it, it's very obvious. Now, in a general sense, we change but we empty hours for our kitty cats once a day. We just take turns on whose day it is. So I do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Gracie does Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Now that of course means that she does one more than I do, but they are her cats, so in all fairness, and I mean they're both of our cats. I really like them, and they like me a lot, but they are her cats. The same way that Dexter's my dog, right? Like he is ultimately my responsibility, and I'm his person the same way that Gracie is the cat's person. Like they really like me, but when Gracie's around, they have a favorite, and I don't take it personally. I know how it is. I totally understand. They're mama's kiddos. A mama's boy and a mama's girl. All right, so that path kind of was a dead end. In that case, shit, I was actually hoping I would find something. So, because all the areas I've seen so far are like the Iron Maiden areas. Is there something else then that I have not seen? Guess I could jump back down. I need to find another spot to go there. Don't have a cat currently, though. Well, you could change that eventually, my friend. Eventually. There's one spot up on like the top right of the area we came from that we investigated earlier. We could try that. Did I explore that area today? I can't remember if I have or not. I think we did. Yeah, I think we already explored there quite a bit. Yeah, I'm looking in the southern parts of the map, and I don't see anything else that was unexplored. I think we covered that pretty dang well. And everything on the left-hand side, with the clock tower area, I mean, it seemed at least like all those required some kind of flight or wall kick ability, so maybe there's something else around here. Let's try a couple more things. Yeah, let's take this path. Well, we don't have a choice. Well, that's not true. We could go up and around, but let's take this path. I'm going to try that top right area. Okay, I can just kick him. That works too. Very common to be someone who becomes cat. Yes, exactly. I mean, dogs are the same way. Dogs might have a favorite after a while, so just how it goes, but... See, I remember coming through here. Now that we have the ability to break these bricks, break these blocks, break these cuffs. Also good to know I can just one-shot them with the dash ability. You're the cat magnet. That's adorable. The pussy magnet. Yes. I think that is a also based and probably presumed accurate descriptor as well. That's a good point too. Some people have a natural knack, don't they? Like not even on like an individual basis, but just cats in general just love them. Some people just have a natural way with animals. It's to be embraced, I would say. More leather armor, just what I need. So yeah, we're going... I keep following this path. I was gonna say I can make that jump, right? Whoa! Oh, heck! That was inconvenient. But not terribly surprising. This is a Castlevania game after all, so that's how it goes. So it's not 100% of the time, but it's still a pretty... Oh, I lost my momentum. Still a pretty good track record, though. There we go. Yeah, random cats on the street. Yeah, like street cats or just random strays. Oh boy, a new friend, or aka a sucker for maybe who can give me food. So, okay, yeah, we have been here already, obviously. Yes, I think we learned... Oh, right, I remember this area. Now, I remember that was a jump I was nervous about, thinking I couldn't make it without special assistance. There we go. Animal tests you in some way. And if you're not afraid, then yeah, then like, alright, you've passed the test. Certainly for some animals, for sure. I mean, oh, okay, yeah, this is one of these where... There's an upper path and an area here, but yeah, I don't know of a way to squinch myself down and jump, unfortunately. So that's no bueno. But no, just in a general sense, the idea of cats recognizing, like, all right, you're worthy. That's when you know you've made it. Cat scritches, that's nothing. Yeah, the existential dread of the unknown. And yes, anxiety for what the future might hold. Too real, man. Cat scritches, that's nothing. You can usually tell. Yeah, that's a good point too. You can usually kind of sense it. Yeah, the scratchies or the bities, you can usually tell. There are like ticks you can kind of watch for. Ouch. Yeah, the way they just know how to duck behind, or duck down, that is. Prison garb. Okay, so the clinking man really is, yeah, they're clinking because they were thrown into the clink. So, prison garb. Better strength, oddly enough, but worse defense and obviously no intelligence. Only marginally better strength. That's not really worth it, I don't think. Prison garb. Okay, so I can make this jump. Oh, maybe that's... it's up here that I can't continue. Okay. The bodies you can tell? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good night, Mallory. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Mallory. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate people for hanging out tonight, friends. We've had, like I said, like before an hour had passed, we had like 3 raids. It was ridiculous. The best kind of ridiculous. So we've had a lot of nice folks stop in, which is just wonderful, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with us on a Tuesday night, playing a semi-obscure retro game from 2001, while I somewhat frequently get lost with direction as far as where to go next and like where to go to make progress. Because yeah, it seems like this area is kind of a dead end for us right now. The clock tower would kind of make sense as far as areas that would lead to progress, but I feel like we explored it pretty dang well earlier. So my thinking is maybe check that north path, see if there's anything I might have missed earlier, because there's quite a lot of openings to it. Whoops. When you pet a cat, they push their... Oh, yeah, there's like the whole, like, the kneading thing they do. With their little pawsies. Making biscuits. Their calm nature or inability or unwillingness to defend itself from your stupidity. Yes. Yes. Oh, don't take it as inability or unwillingness to defend itself. Yes, that is extremely accurate. Because, I mean, yes. Sometimes, like, you know, I'll get, like, a little kitty cat toy. And I'll use it to tease the cats, like a little mouse toy or something. And I'm playing with it, and I'm, like, batting it around, and they're You know, they're getting sassy and they're making like funny noises. But then yeah, after a certain point, like okay, remember that it can always turn personal. They could instead turn into bitey mode. Go from playful to this is getting personal. So knowing when to recognize that is it's a good one. That's a good skill to have, or a good ability to have. Alright, this top area. We determined that we cannot jump onto them. Can I, like, grab on from the bottom? Nope. Yeah, these brain friends. Can't do much with them. Can't do much with them, can't do much for them. Yeah, same kind of idea in this space. Ouch. Once any obvious way, ways forward. Dang it. At least I took him out. Yeah, can't, not quite. I was thinking maybe I could see something new in that space. So, it's not looking good for us, man, as far as obvious progress areas. So we already tried that area, at least I think we did. Didn't I? Let's double check. Maybe I didn't, but I feel like I already tried this area. I gotta go down though. Not like teasing or being mean. Well, definitely like, yeah, I mean, well, yeah, of course. No question in my mind. It's like, yeah, if someone's like intentionally trying to like bring harm to an animal, then yeah, that's fucked up. But I was thinking more like, oh, I'm teasing the cat, and they get too rambunctious, and then you know they like a bite that was meant towards the toy instead hits my hand, and yeah, no big deal because it was my own damn fault playing with fire. Or if you want to play with fire, giving a kitty cat tummy scritches, then you're playing with fire. The kitty cat does the thing where they're like rolling on the floor. They're like they're rolling on their back. They're like they're making funny noises, almost like they're tempting you. They're teasing you, saying, "What if you were to pet my tummy? Wouldn't it be hilarious?" And then you go, "All right, bet." They go, "Yes," and they fucking latch on. You fool! You fell for it. Ouch. You're fast enough, you can pet the kitty cat tummy. I mean, yeah, if you're really quick, you can pet it for like 1 millisecond, but you cannot linger. If you linger, you are risking life and limb. With only yourself to blame when it goes south. I think I know where this is going, but if I try going up... That is a dead end, of course, and this also do be a dead end. After a while, that's a fair point too. I mean, it's not impossible. I do have a buddy of mine. They have 2 cats. Him and his family. They have 2 kitty cats, and they got those cats when they were kittens. They've had them for like 10 plus years now. And when they first got them, when they first adopted them, they like. They didn't spend I don't know how they did it necessarily, but the way they tell it is that they would like pick them up and like hold them like a baby. So like with their tummies up, and would like pet their tummies. And they quickly got used to it. So now they're okay with it, but it was like a thing where they had to kind of train from the beginning. Something from the get-go. I guess let's go back to the clock tower, man. I feel like I've already milked the clock tower quite thoroughly. It's either that or check the bottom left, because I did not fully check the bottom left area, but again, it's a vertical spot. So I don't really see... I guess I haven't tried it, though. I guess let's check that first. I got an hour left. So let's check that. It's a pain, because it's kind of a long way down, obviously. It's a long fall. And a longer climb, but it doesn't take that long. Wish there were more shortcut areas. Yeah. Because when I look at the clock tower area, I see areas that again, mostly have vertical needs. And I am limited with my vertical needs because I only have double jump, and that can only take you so far. So let's go down this one. Milk my... Your cock tower, Meerkat? Your click... Oh, there it is. Yeah, your clock tower, yes. Milk his clock tower dry. Cock tower dry. What's up, Odzu, by the way? Good to see you, bud. Circle of dead ends, man. 2001. Yeah, I mean, I'm just grateful this game has a map. Can you imagine playing this game without a built-in map? Shit would be so not cash money. It's good to see you, Odds. I hope you're doing well, buddy. You already figured it out, man. We're doing some Circle the Moon. Getting a little bit twisty turned around sometimes because I have a new ability, but I need to find where to use this cool chargy thing. It's very satisfying. Ouch, except when it runs out in an awkward timing situation. So let's check down this way then, because again, I could have sworn this area is off limits, not because I needed to break something, but it's off limits because I couldn't reach, still can't reach a some kind of vertical area. Let's see. Focus says this is similar. Yeah, I figure this is probably how it is for a lot of folks. Yeah, we did this double jump earlier. Oh, maybe we didn't. Am I wrong? No, yeah, we've been up this way. Because I remember getting the double jump and getting really excited. And being like, cool, I can do anything now. But then after a certain point being like, oh god, I can only progress so much further. That was sad. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I like got to a point and stopped prematurely. Metroid 1 and 2 without a map. Yeah, I love telling the story how my first ever Metroid game was not Metroid Fusion, was not Metroid Prime, was not Super Metroid, it was Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. Somehow I had the patience to play through Metroid 2 entirely and beat it. I did beat it. Final boss and everything. Somehow I managed to beat that game, but good lord. Talk about a game that really struggled by not having a map. Well, for me at least, I struggled not having a map with it. And yeah, sure enough, it's the brain area again. I can't do anything with these brain friends. So that is all she wrote here. I guess I could go to the far right, but again, that little section all the way east, I'm positive I know what's going on there. And that it's blocked from my inability to vertically gain with like a wall kick or something, without a wall kick or something. Memorizing path and timing. Oh yeah, was that Dragon's Lair? Not Dragon Slayer, but Dragon's Lair, because yes, there was other games like it that were like yeah, recognize the pattern. Like remember the input sequence. And it was all trial and error, and sometimes the input sequences were very nonsensical. That's the box. Yeah, I had a feeling. Can't break the boxes. That's why my best effort. Metroid Prime, though, man. It's a good game. It's a really good game. Did play a lot of it, though, which is good. It holds up, man. I played it last year, actually. I played it just last year. And it still holds up. And then, of course, the remastered edition just came out like a month or two ago, and apparently it's amazing. Lots of new control input methods, which is cool. And, I mean, the game, just on its own, still slaps all these years later. Still slaps. Oops. Bought 2 copies. It's called Black Book. I've never heard of it. Is it new-ish, Odzu? And just to be... Oh, right, we're just next to that same... Next to that same vertical gap that we fell down earlier. That little tunnel we fell down earlier at the start of the game. And just to be clear, yeah, I think I go up this way, don't I? Yes, I do. I would have gone right. Okay, never mind. That just connects the other areas. And surely I've already tried this area right over here, right? Probably gonna be an Iron Maiden. Whoops. Okay, so it's pretty new. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Yeah, it's an Iron Maiden one, yep. One of those. Yeah, my thinking is the clock tower area. That's my thinking. My thinking and my spanking. Doing it back. Oh, no, I appreciate that, Focus. Yeah, you can probably tell this is my first playthrough. I appreciate your consideration. But I do appreciate you telling me about the mechanic that I was not aware of. The whole notion of the magic. I know it's the L1 button, like you had said. I thought I was pressing L1 earlier. I was pressing L2 like a dingus. Just say, make sure I save. I appreciate your consideration, though. It's kind of core to this game. Yeah, I'm guessing you get more magic-y things, or like the magic has more cool effects based on, you know, some things happening. And of course, yeah, we can't really gain anything from here. It's just weird though, because when I look at the map, like as if I'm going towards the clock tower, what we could also do is check this other like kind of room that is very large and apparently has some areas, some vertical areas I've yet to fully explore. Whether that was from negligence or from a lack of verticality options. Still double save. Yeah, autosave. I mean, autosave screwed me over a couple times in Oblivion, so I can't say I blame you. There were times where I eventually found out what causes autosave to truly fire, but at first I was like, oh, surely it would have happened since then, right? Right? And then it wouldn't have. And now it becomes Sag. Literally, because that was my character. That was my character's name. So if there was some kind of way for us to venture this way is... But again, yeah, we need some kind of vertical, some kind of wall kick or something. About games you don't save in, where it's like completely up to the game to handle all that shit for you. Oops, almost left without my axe. I would have been very sad. Doubled save, download to another. Yeah, that's a good point too, making a separate file, which can actually be very helpful too. Saving to not just a single file is a valid strat in my book. Ouch. They save all your quick saves. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, some games... I can't think of any examples, but I'm sure there are games that are nice, that are forgiving in that sense. Yeah, because I mean, I really feel like we checked out the top right area the bestest. So my gut tells me there must just be something we didn't see or walked past during the clock tower. I try really hard to be comprehensive, but we might have just blinded something. Just walked by it. Five Nights at... Wait, no, not Five Nights at Freddy's. FNV. Loading quick saves if you have the right mod. FNV. I'll confess, I'm not sure what that game is. FNV. Oh, we're talking Fallout New Vegas. Gotcha. So there's mods that make it a little bit nicer for you. And of course, that's the... Oh! Didn't mean to fall down. Shit. Man, I wish there was... You know what? I did save. Yeah, let's just reload save. Yeah, I saved moments earlier. Load? No data? Reset game, I guess? Yeah, let's do it that way. Yeah, I was just gonna show that there was one spot on the map that showed a closed door, but that the door was closed because it's a door we cannot open yet. Okay, so it didn't save us much progress, or much lost progress, or not really lost progress. It didn't save us much backtracking, at least, but it saved us a little bit of backtracking, so we'll take it. Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, what does that mean by no save data? That's weird. Yeah, what does this mean? Yeah, I guess... Would it be replays, maybe? Save replay? Well... Oh, maybe it's like save states. Maybe that's what it is. So that's... Because I know there are save states in this game. Well, not in this game, but in this emulated version of the game. Built into the player. The main song? Oh, the one that plays in the menu? I don't think so, but you know what? Maybe. It might be, actually. I'm trying to, like, recall what the melody was. The one that plays in the file select theme song. Am I going the right way? Yes. So yeah, that's the Iron Maiden. We already checked that one earlier. Verified its authenticity. Ouch. Like he threw his bone at me. And I was in point blank range. Yeah, though we don't need to go that way. Does anybody want this game? Yeah. No, I'll confess, like I said, it's a game I've never heard of before, so it probably would be best to go to someone else, someone who was like, oh yeah, I've heard of that game and it's awesome. Somebody who would, you know, who would desire it, and I'd feel a little guilty. Okay, so to the clock tower we go. We'll try the lower path first. Ouch. That's this one? Yes, it is. More miracle armbands, which I think is the one we already have. Ouch. Alright, that's a dead end, the one we're approaching. There we go. There's nothing down. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, it's a box. Yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna recognize this. Might have some kind of use for it. Alright, so this... I mean, yeah, we've already checked this area. I mean, I know what this is gonna lead to. This is gonna lead to the outside area. And, yeah, it's a gate, and there's no way to climb any further. This is not it. This ain't it, Chief. So let's keep looking. So yeah, some communities don't usually go for this kind of game, but maybe ours would, yeah. And... Oh! Blinking Man. I almost wonder if that is a... Like, I wonder what the original name for that enemy would have been in the original translation. It's kind of funny the way it works out sometimes. When some localization causes the name of a character or an enemy or something to be a little bit... Not that it's nonsensical, it's just kind of quirky. Just kind of cute, you know? Ouch. Ouch. Probably something like a ghoul. A ghoul would make the most sense, because that's more or less what they are, but they're goofy movements, and the fact they drop prison garb, like they're like prison zombinos. Level up, by the way. You know I'm getting desperate when just by fighting and one-shotting just about everything I fight, we randomly level up to level 16. We're old enough to drive by this point. God dang. I've not been intentionally farming. I've been slapping around because I get lost. So this may or may not have a dead end, and yes, sure enough, this end appears to be dead. And I think this will also, yep, I was gonna say another one of these. Cannot break that still. The non-breakability status has not changed. Well, I mean, I gotta admit, in a time like this, like I said, next is the clock tower. If I don't find anything in the clock tower, clockwork area, then I might have to resort to either asking for hints or looking up with a walkthrough where to go next. Or at least knowing, like, what area to be next. Because, man, we really gave this place the once-over. And there are areas that I couldn't reach, but I couldn't reach them again because they have, like, a lack of vertical gain. But maybe there was just a platform I missed, or, like, some opportunity that didn't present itself obviously enough to time. Oh, really? Is the age of majority, or I guess I'm assuming it's the same thing as age of consent. Yeah, I know some states have different numbers, but still a little fucked up in a, you know, funny, in an entertaining way, but still it's like, oh dear god. I remember this area. I remember trying this jump a couple times. We got it first time though, because we're awesome. On this level. Whoa, crap. Ugh, can't quite reach that one. Oh, right. No, I need that. You're adult in some ways. Gotcha. Gotcha. Only in some ways, though. And maybe statistically in a majority of ways or something. Oh, heck. Momentum. So it's a little bit more complicated than, yeah, just a one-size-fits-all measuring device. Yeah, there we go. The fact that it covers it up sometimes. Oh, right, there's... I can't actually jump through that. And I can't jump high enough for that. Well, don't I feel silly? There it is. I was waiting for that. Oh, I was doing so well. Dang it. I was doing so well, and then that guy fucking yeeted my ass off. Now my ass is gone, and I'm sad about it. Oh, I'm sad about that too. I love the axe so much, I'm willing to sacrifice platform progress for it. Oh, yeah, there's crap like that, yeah. Like the really antiquated ordinances that nobody reasonably enforces anymore. Yeah, there's definitely shit like that. It's technically still in the books, but generally speaking, it's still not, like, pursued at all. Now, there are sodomy laws. I don't know, I mean, I guess I don't know if there are nowadays, but there used to be sodomy laws that were mostly unenforced, but as of, like, as late as, like, the mid to late 2000s, people were getting arrested for. And yes, it's exactly what you think it is. It was never used against straight heterosexual people. It was used against gay people, which is fucked up, obviously. But yeah, it's a thing that happened, but selectively and very sparingly. But yeah, it is a weird thing. Oh wait, I never actually went through the door, did I? This is a door I'm looking for. A door I'm looking for. Have a good night, Odzu. Thanks for hanging out, buddy, and thank you for offering up this game key. Like I said, I feel a little, like I'd feel a little guilty for taking it, given that I've never heard of this game. But I do appreciate the offer. You're a kind and generous soul. And sure enough, still no wall jump. Unless there's like a built-in wall jump that I can just do that I've never known about, but like I would have seen it by now, right? Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Didn't even see those fellas up there. It's fellas. I want to be where the people are. Preferably with my axe. And my axe. So, let's go up to the next level. Try those things. And then if nothing else, I could drop down and try a couple of other spots, but... yeah, my options are decreasing. Oh, can't quite reach it. The momentum, there we go. Oh, Dexter's awake. I took him out just before the stream started, so he's probably good for a bit, but... still. So when the Dexter dogs... when he stirs, it is always an event. An event worth celebrating. What'd you drop? You dropped stylish suit. Oh my god, tell me it's a zoot suit. Stylish suit. So, good strength, horrible intelligence. You'll be popular while wearing this. I think better strength sounds nice. Yeah. Silk robe is pretty nice, but better strength sounds pretty good. Not much. But it's enough. It's enough to make a difference. And also it's stylish, and that's the most important part. If only it changed our character appearance. Wouldn't that be nice? Actually, I should save. That was a pretty rare drop I just found. Look at that rare electric trap just there. So I'll save. Does it have the drip? I would say that it does. I would say that it does, or at least that we have it, that's for sure. Now we've been to that other side. Yes, we absolutely have. Whoa. Oh, heck. That's not good. I was gonna say, well, it's okay. We at least took out the bad guy and we didn't fall all the way down. But no, we still fell all the way down. Oh, heck. God, you're sniping me from afar like that? Shit. Oh, Dexter just yawned. Oh, like doggy yawn noises. Now it occurs to me I never actually went into that other door, did I? I don't think I did. Let's go this way first, then. Ouch. Yeah, it occurs to me there's that lower kind of left path I didn't check out. God damn it. Will I be playing this all week? Certainly all of my weekday streams this week, yeah, will be this game. Ouch. My typical stream schedule is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So that means no stream tomorrow, and no stream Friday. Fuck. No stream Friday. But I'll do more of this on Thursday. The weekends, I usually do different stuff. In fact, this weekend I might do... fuck. I might fuck something. No, this weekend I might do games with the boys. I might do multiplayer games this weekend, but it'll depend on the boys' schedule. And what folks are up to. I know JD's moving this week. Or he's preparing for a move this week. So I can go down that way, but that wouldn't do me any good. Let's see if I can climb further. But yeah, no, Jet's getting ready for a pretty big move. I think his actual move is on Monday, so lots of prep work. Ouch. Lots of prep work this weekend for sure, so I don't know if he'll have time. Could always do something, if Arctic and Dave are down, we could always do something like Sven co-op. And of course, if left to my own devices, I've always got more game demos to try out. Also, looks like this is indeed a path to explore, because when I came here previously, I don't even know if I've been up in this little corner area, so I should check that out too. It looks like I didn't fully explore this area, so this was something I definitely had missed. Oh, that was the wrong button. I meant to do the spinnies. Spinnies for the winnies. There we go. Whoop. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay, though. It's a good thing. We're going to be here for a minute in this level, that is, but that's okay because the music is kind of a banger, and I'm kind of very much enjoying myself, despite the frequent embarrassment. Oh, maybe that's where the stopwatch comes in handy. Maybe the stopwatch stops the platforms. I hadn't even thought about that. Because it seems like there's a loop that I'm not seeing to make this jump that I'm looking at over here. Because I want to see what's further to the left. There we go. Never mind. I'm full of shit. Because I've not been up here. Whew. Our reward is... It's coughing. No, not that. Coughing. Oh! What was that? Oh, it's one of you. You motherfuckers. It's actually kind of cool. Strikes the earth. Very Shovel Knight-esque of you. All that for more hearts, which is good. I'm not gonna say no to more hearts. It's a lot of effort for what I'm sure is a worthwhile gain overall, but still. Something for something a little bit more flashy, but we'll take it. I mean, let's be honest, it was like a hidden secret area. Those hidden secret areas will have little bonus blippity bloops at most. Whoa! Let's keep it spinning. We keep spinning. Yep. No shame there. Oh, heck. So now we have this other path to try, and that lady's going to be a problem because she's in a very awkward spot. She's going to continue to be a thorn in my booty hole. It's okay, though. She could stay there. No, she can't. Actually, I would rather she not be there, but sometimes I don't get a choice. There we go. Okay, so now we've found a new passage, finally. After much ado about everything. I know these guys do a lot of damage. More than I was expecting. Oh, a second stylish suit. You're too good to me, lady. Figured one stylish suit per stream was going to be the maximum quota, and yet here we are. Interesting as well that we had a breakable block blocking this path. I guess there's an implication that you could maybe get this far without the ability to break the blocks, but I find that hard to believe. Can't go up that way. Path that way. The breakable block up yonder. I like how whenever you break the block with the charge ability, the guy has to like stop afterwards. He's like, I guess maybe his head is ringing. He's a little bit stunned. Honestly, I would be. Like, watch this. Like, when he does this, he has like that moment of recoil. But again, can't say I blame him. I also would be probably in a lot of pain because I have a small and fragile little floppy little body. What's up, Sniper? Good to see you, bud. Come back and I'm streaming. No, it's good to see you. No, we're playing some games, man. We're playing some Circle the Moon. It's a very good game. I'm not a Castlevania expert by any means, so I like to give the disclaimer that I may or may not know what I'm doing, but I'm having a good time, and that's what matters. So we gotta pass... Oh, that's how we... No, this is not how we got here. This is new. There's also something above us, even higher, maybe. But hope you're doing well, Sniper. It's good to see you, bud. This is my first ever playthrough, and it's not my first Castlevania game. My first Castlevania game was Symphony of the Night, about a year and a half ago, and it was awesome. Really, really good game. And ever since then, I've been craving more Metroidvania-esque or Symphony of the Night-esque Castlevania games. So Metroidvania Castlevania games. I did play Rondo of Blood. That was also very good. But I'm more partial to the Metroidvania stylings. These rock boys are kind of not nice. Oh man, the axe just fucking eats their breakfast. My god, that's beautiful. Ouch. Yep. Oh, I tried to double jump. That was silly. Hello, yes, I wish to eat your breakfast. So forget. What a satisfying arc. I lost quite a lot of health there. Okay, we got some hearts. Fine, I'll take the hearts. I was hoping for a health or a save room or something, because we're getting a little bit dicey right now. But I'm not afraid. Mostly. I'm mostly not afraid. Okay, so there's a more northwards path. Oh, I probably saw it earlier and I probably flubbed it. Flubbed it when I would have rather have dubbed it. Which is to say, gotten the dub. Gotten the win, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, shit! I was not ready for that. I should have been. Is this a save point? No, but it does give health, I think. Oh, shit. There we go. There's that trajectory I love so. Good. That is... Oh, magic. It's not health, it's magic. It's fine. Oh, it's magic, you know. So I got a door there, which means it's a new passage. Oh, I can use... Oh, look at that. Just use the brick. The undestroyed brick. Oh, I jumped into that arrow like a dingus. Secrets, nothing there. There we go. This guy... Okay, we've got two doors then. A scary looking... Well, they're both potentially scary looking doors. I'll go this way. This one's like slightly out of the way, which means it is automatically kind of scary. That's a strike the earth kind of friend. Yep, one of these. One of these types. I'm not afraid. Ooh, almost. He almost got another hit on me. He tried to hit on me, but I can't say I blame him. I'm very handsome. Just kidding. I'm not that full of myself. No, I still fell for that. Okay, we're getting a little bit low on health. I do have potions if things get desperate. What is that? Gauntlet. That's probably good defense. Compared to my wristbands. Increases attack power while equipped. It sure does. With no downside. We'll take it. Another one of those and I'll be in ship shape. So it does nothing for defense, but does everything for offense, apparently. So a lower path and an upper path. There's a save room. Oh, I feel so much more comfortable now. A little bit spooky there. But spooky with the lack of save points and my lowered health bar. Boy, brought that back around. Let's see what's up top then. Always on the lookout for more secrets. You never know. I'm happy to report I've yet to get sick of the music, even though we've heard it a lot, this track. I'm kind of vibing to the remix of the Clockwork theme. In the wall. Oh, there is something! Oh, it's one of you! Daddy Thunder Demon. Are you gonna just let me wail on you, dude? That's super cool of you for just letting me do that, fam. Appreciate you. More magic power for me. Yes, that's right. The axe, or the cross rather, is a good item, but the axe is bae. I'm an axe bae through and through. What can I say? Axe bae, what can I say? Interesting trajectory that item has, that attack has, doesn't it? Ouch. It also hurts when I eat it with my mouth. Ooh, boss battle, I think. I think that's what this is. Let's fucking do it, man. We did save pretty recently. I'm mostly not afraid. Mostly. Golem? Iron Golem, yep. Alright, he's slow right now. You know he's gonna fuck some bitches. It's me. I'm bitches. Man, the cross would be incredible against him right now. Whoa! Ouch. Oh, I healed him. That's not good. He slurped my juice. Ow! He's still slurping me. I gotta out-slurp him. Ouch! I'm not doing a good job of the anti-slurping maneuvers. He's no longer glowing, so I think he's not doing that attack anymore. Okay, when I touch the ground, it's bad. He does that attack. Just continue to whip his ass. Ooh, okay, I turned to stone for a second there. Ouch. Jesus. Seems like every attack heals him. And he's hit me with 100% of his attacks. When he enters that mode. Maybe I can just out-tank him. There it is. I think I got hit by literally every single one of his attacks except 2. But we fucking got that shit. Oh, he got big. And then popped. Oh, it's our bro! Or he's not actually our brother, but our buddy. Our compatriot. Something... Oh, that's awfully nice of you to say, Sniper. I don't typically do, like, giveaways, that kind of thing, but I'm happy to hear you out at least. It was like a game key or something. By the way, we found Hugh. Trying to take my glory, he says. Yeah, allegedly, the necromancer said that Hugh had already been turned to... Oh, no, the master had been turned to the bad side. That's what it was. I want all the glory, and then what? And then I'll run away. I can try to chase him. Did I get a cool new ability at least? Stopwatch again. I do. Kick boots. Oh, is this for wall jumping? Yes. Now more has unlocked. More things are open for us. That is very good news. Extra jump height. Push forward. Special move. Oh, okay. It's a special move thing. Yeah, so it's not just a regular jump thing. You need to use special moves. Oh, heck. I can already tell I'm going to forget that a bajillion times. Because I'm going to want to just do regular jump inputs. Special moves. Good. Also got a Pokemon card opening opportunity. Do that 1 sec after I save. And yes, we will open some card packs. Hope I get that holographic Charizard I've been lusting after for years now. Did anybody ever actually get a holographic Charizard as a kid? I knew one friend that got one. He was pretty excited, but rightfully so. Never found one myself, though. So, we'll keep going in the meantime. But yeah, we'll do a little bit more before we wrap up. There's actually one more room for us to check out on this floor. Or did I already go there, actually? Oh, yeah, there is one more. There's one more. One more direction. Ouch. Okay, I just saved. I am infallible right now. I cannot be fouled. Bastiodon's a good one. From, oh, he's like black and silver. Because I've never heard of that one. Because I'll confess, I'm kind of a boomer when it comes to Pokemon. I only know with any regularity everything up to Gold and Silver. The base set, I know like the back of my ass, which is to say really well. I'm very flexible. And then Gold and Silver I know pretty dang well. But everything else beyond that, the only thing I would know would be from Smash Brothers. So if it wasn't in Smash Brothers or it wasn't in like another side game, like because basically I haven't played a mainline Nintendo game a mainline Pokemon game since Gold and Silver. It's kind of I've been a naughty boy when it comes to Pokemon. I have fallen extremely behind. Yes, I've also fallen way behind too, because it is a felony. Fossil Pokemon, nice. Triceratops, but rock and steel sounds badass. So normally I'd be Sag because I can't make this jump, but now, bam, so cool. We got fucking riflemen here. Oh no, they got crossbows. Never mind. Wolves with crossbows. Smack. Hyenas. They're not wolves. They're hyenas with crossbows. Still menacing and a little bit terrifying. And then, honest to goodness, werewolf. Jesus. I didn't one-shot him. I'm used to one-shotting literally everything I fight. There we go. He's a two-shotter. I thought they were rifles. I thought they were guns. That is a gat. Hyenas and werewolves. Ouch. Tyranitar. I do know that one. I do know of Tyranitar. Ouch. Damn it. Too fast. Too fast for me. Rampardos. Don't know that one, but I do know Tyranitar. Oh, you're just gonna stand there and let me do this? Awesome. No complaints here. We take those. We take those potions as well. I feel implored to check the walls. Every so often. I can't check every single one, that we'd be here forever, but I can check a bunch of them. I'm committing, by the way. This is a full commit because this, of course, assumes that I... Oh, there was an area up there I could have also probably explored. So yeah, we have a lot of areas to check out now that we've got this cool wall kick maneuver. We have palette swap gremlins. Are these goblins now? They're gargoyles. These are not nearly as sexy and daddy-like as the gargoyles from the show. We were talking about that show just earlier. Because the real ones, remember the daddy Goliath gargoyles from that show. Tyrandor, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, bud. Hello, fellow friend. Good to see you. Fellow Errolyn Eve enjoyer, which is to say, the correct opinion. An enjoyer of Errolyn is an enjoyer of good things. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Sniper. No, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm curious. Like I said, no guarantees. I don't usually really do giveaways or that kind of thing. But yeah, I'll at least take a look. Take a look and kind of see if it's something that might fit well. But I appreciate that. Thank you, bud. Oh, what did I get? I picked up something. Got something cool, maybe. Maybe something cool. I think it was anything new here. Okay, yeah, it was probably just a repeat of something I already have. These guys look so sad after they drop whatever they were carrying. They just look so dejected. It's a shame how you stop in midair like that. I was hoping there'd be more momentum. I think that's as far as we go for now in this particular... Yeah, unless there was like another jump or like a higher kick jump we could do. This is as far as this one goes. And they rematerialize. Well, it's not that they rematerialize, it's just they're in stun mode temporarily. Ouch. That's okay because we're pretty much where we need to be. And of course you can do multiple wall jumps like a cool guy, which is what we are. Almost time for sleepies. Oh, thank you, Tyrandor. I appreciate you choosing the stream as a hopefully pleasant thing to fall asleep to. Hopefully my ramblings and my weird fucking noises that I make when a video game surprises me or scares me does not jostle you awake. Like, whoa, what the heck? I was almost asleep, Alex, and you made a weird noise. Look at that, by the way. We're able to one-shot the axe armors. That's how you know we're freaking there, man. We've made it. Look at me now. Back in those days when we struggle to fill a single armor, axe armor. And now we laugh at their pity. I remember those days. And by days, I mean yesterday, because yesterday was when we began this playthrough. So we need to take... you know, it doesn't... Oh, it does matter. Well, kind of. I guess there's 2 of them to check. Let's do this. We are getting kind of close to time. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to check the top area. The one that we're closest to. So I'm going to hit the closest save point, then I'm going to hit the closest unseen area, and that'll take us pretty much to midnight, so I think we'll be in good shape. Yes, I will grab that. Still have more hearts to gain. Not the ectoplasm, not again. Just switch it away. Also, Tyrandred, I really like that emote, the nodding ghost friend. That's a very solid emote. Hey. Swish, 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 swish. Only 18 damage, but it's enough to one-shot them. So those guys don't have a lot of HP, but that's okay. They're just there to be a nuisance, and they do their job well. They play their role, unfortunately, very well. So we're taking... Yeah, I want to go save first, because I don't know where this is going to lead me. This might lead me to spots unknown. Oh my god, a dabbing Snorlax. That's a good one, too. Yeah, it's one of these. Alright, I can't jump through that. Hold on, I gotta appreciate that intro. Isn't that dope? Here's the intro one more time. That's cool. It's the same motif as the standard Clockwork melody, but really, really slick. I'm a big fan of a guitar duo. It's an acoustic guitar duo called Super Guitar Brothers, and they do very cool video game-inspired covers. They cover, of course, the songs you'd expect. Lots of Zelda, lots of Mario. They do some obscure ones like the Tristram theme from Diablo. Songs that do well for a duo acoustic guitar kind of setup. But they do a absolutely banging cover of Clockwork, like the original Clockwork theme from Castlevania, and it slaps. It's so delicious, magically delicious even. It's from another VTuber? Whose emote is that? That is Tolara. I don't actually know that name. Sounds like I have more streamers I need to look into. Oh, this is... I think... Yeah, I can't go any higher, unfortunately. Dang, I was hoping maybe... Well, shame. We have enough time. I can check the one at the bottom. I can go around. I can turn the beat around. Can I go... Oh, I can't go down. No, I can't go down. Yeah, let's just go back this ways. I'll go fast. I'll go fast, but I'll also go murder. Because my idea is that there's another area with like a little vertical. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the microphone there. There's, yeah, there's like another area with kind of a vertical, unexplored area that we might be able to reach now because we have more verticality options that we did not have previously. Oh, Mrs. Blob. Okay, I do recognize that name, yeah. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's Mrs. Blob, yeah. I do recognize that name. So we go down. Then we go left. Tiff. Oh, that. Oh, I've seen you use that one too, Meerkat. That's a solid one too. We were actually just talking about emotes earlier. Arctic raised an interesting idea because we, of course, have the MS Paint masterpieces that we do, which is always a fun time. But Arctic raised the idea of what if I took some of the MS Paint masterpieces and turned some of those into emotes. Because I do have an emote artist, but I think he's been pretty busy lately. I did reach out to him recently, and he did assure me he'd at some point get around to working on the stuff that I have for him, but I have a feeling it might take a while. So if I might just need something as a placeholder, strictly temporarily. Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, I don't think... I guess I could check the top areas, but I don't think I'm going to see anything new. Match. But yeah, if nothing else, maybe as just a temporary placeholder, picking some emotes, making some light modifications to them, or not picking emotes, picking some MS Paint masterpieces, making some light modifications, and then maybe turning them into emotes and just seeing how they look. I think it's a cool idea and there might be something to it. Ouch. I thought I was gonna kill him in that last hit, so that's why I lingered. Ooh, there is something up there. If I do this. Oh, that's not it. Can I double jump after? Okay, you can, but yeah. It doesn't reset until you hit the ground. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe there was something to it. Thought maybe I was cooking. Oof. More cotton clothes from the zombie. I mean, zombies were the freshest of attire. Freshest zombie drip available. And of course, another wristband. Sure, I'm making a collection, I guess. Okay, so we've checked out all those things. Really, the next logical place to explore would be either farther to the right. There's kind of a further east area, similar to our current latitude, or yeah, our current x-axis value, or sorry, y-axis value. Sorry, my brain's a little bit frazzled. But yes, like the same horizontal path, if we were to just go further east, there's some spots on the map that we could definitely reach now. But I think there's areas down below that would also be worth exploring. So maybe I'll kind of lean towards those areas first. So what I want to do, so go back up. I think I'll just go to the next save point. Find a convenient save point, kind of in front of where we want to go next, and you kind of save and continue from there. The dog with the funnel cake. The dog with the funnel cake was a fun one. I don't remember how good it turned out, but I remember enjoying myself with it. Thought I was cooking. I thought I was cooking and then jumped into the fire. Yeah, I thought I was cooking, I said, before I, like, throw my character into a fire pit or some kind of unsavory situation. Like, I don't think there's any giant vats of oil in this game or like boiling oil or anything, but if there was such an opportunity, that'd be perfect. I think what I will do, I go down. I think I will just go down, because I think I'm gonna want to explore this area next. So down we go. This time it was intentional. But yeah, I jumped into a fire attack though, at least. When I made that comment. I was like, yeah, that one sword guy, that fire sword guy got my ass pretty good. Whoop. So now that we've gone back to the beginning. Ouch. Smack. So I think what I will do, I'm just gonna save. Yeah, I'm gonna follow this path down here and save down here. Ouch. Ouch. I just can't not run into things, apparently. Got a little bit poison, but a little bit of poison never hurt anybody, right? Actually, by definition, poison has hurt people, Alex. Same difference. Okay, now we are set. Save our game, and then that is going to be it for the night, my friends. Next time, if I can kind of indicate where we're going to be going. Next time, we will... I'm actually just going to go like a hard left and see, like on the path there. Just go west of where we are right now and see if we can follow that path leading up. If that dead ends, we have another path farther on the east side while still in this little basement area. You can definitely check that out. I'm not going to bother with the yet to explore doorways that are in the middle of this kind of little column area, that little elevator space. There's two doorways leading to the west, or I'm sorry, leading to the east. I know they are both covered with the Iron Maidens that we still can't move, but that little tunnel, there's an elevator tunnel area that's still unexplored. We could maybe try that. So we'll try that next time, and then if nothing else, if all those are bupkis and we got nothing, then we know for sure there's areas to explore in the northeast part of the map, kind of the outside areas. So we got a bunch of options, and that's a nice feeling. It's nice ending the stream on a positive, hopeful note. It's never fun ending the stream being like, fuck, I don't know where to go next, boys. So we got a game plan. We have saved, we're in good shape. Go ahead and end the game here and find a raid target. So thank you for being here, friends. We had several raids, man. We had we had Pegasus. That's right, Pegasus raided us. We had Kubos. We had Jorf. And you know it's a good time when the triple Pegasus, Jorf, Kubos raid happens, man. That's a good time. Actually, I was just trying to exit. I can leave this on as background noise. It's fine. I'm not afraid of the background noise. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Thank you. No, I appreciate you guys. Really, you guys do me a solid by spending your time here. So you're doing me a favor, and I appreciate that. I always like to point out your time is very valuable. You could be doing anything with your time, or you could be having anyone on as background noise, or listening to music or YouTube videos, what have you. So the fact that you choose me as an option for your background or for your streaming viewing or your background noise is just awesome, and it's something I will never take for granted. I think it's really freaking cool, man.